proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice order, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lang Frickin' Night. How are y'all doing? I'm just finishing setup. I had to reset some stuff because it wasn't showing me the host as being online because VRChat sucks sometimes. And of course, I've been coughing again. Damn it. I was doing fine today. I was doing great. And then I stand up and get ready for VR, and suddenly my lungs are like, fuck you. Okay. Let's jump in here, shall we? I'm just gonna jump straight into the roleplay, so don't mind me. I can't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything?
Well, then,
Sorry we're a bit late.
You know,
Hi, everybody.
I'm right
Hello,
in
Mr.
five
Link.
right now. What the fuck is
Oh,
that?
what the heck did
I'll take
you?
a mead.
What did you bring along this time?
No, 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 no. Please take it. I
Oh,
insist.
it's one of our Christmas presents.
I don't need a bag of
Oh,
milk.
you updated. Did you get a
You
new
already have
loot?
two. It's
Mr.
Canadian
JC
bag
got it
milk.
made for us. We finally figured out how to use it enough to test it out.
Aw, that's cute. I love it.
Alright. Pretty good for combat. The sprites are very
Why are you
good at
shorter?
boosting magic.
Here you go.
They can grow.
Are they elemental
From what I
sprites?
remember.
Thank you.
We believe so. Mr. JC gave us
So okay. So you've got fire, earth, water, or ice, and then electric. Okay.
I've seen them.
something
I
like
think I've
that.
seen
They
these
give
small
boosts
ones,
to
too.
certain types of energies.
I think.
And
I like
bit
the
more
faces
durability.
on them.
Maybe.
Right, aren't they adorable?
Are the cats
Going
just
back
Yeah.
out to the rock.
For some reason, the yellow and green one looks like they have little mustaches on them.
We thought so too,
I think it's
actually.
because their mouths are closed.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, we should go set them down for now and get set up. Up.
It's
so
bigger
tall.
than I've seen you before. Have you ever been like taller than that?
Thank you again,
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
JC. We've been having so much fun with them.
I'm glad you liked it.
Hello, Mr. Ludwig.
Just
So
don't
you
go
have
for a
a-
wall because then.
You should have called me a hand
Honestly,
accessory.
it's nice to
Electric
finally be
wires will go
outside
after
the
you.
gambit, especially after what I've done to try
Not so
to
much
crack it.
accessories, but
Oh,
new loot that we
Yeah.
got for Christmas from Mr. JC.
Well, it's good to be
Fire
back
vine
in the
and
we
more
went to see
bodies.
Mr. Dandy ahead of time. He taught me a new style.
That must have taken quite a
I
while.
see. Oh, it all looks lovely.
Yes, especially since I had to separate the souls from myself because I consumed them prior.
Cookies. Do they?
Yeah, they.
Do they have faces?
People
I see.
usually do not take
The,
power.
and
Yes,
then
the sprites.
that's how I learned. Oops, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'll just take a red wine.
They just
Put it
caught
this
me off
way.
guard to seeing the faces. And I was
I
just
now
like,
know a new spell, and I've dubbed it Withering
Oh,
Balloons.
it's
Quite
beer
sweet.
for me.
Fitting, considering my necromancy and my name.
We'll go set things down. We'll be right back. Oh,
It's
hi, Miss.
infiltrating.
Oh, that sounds
It is indeed.
Like best high class. That's what happens when there's so many rules in one go. I don't know. Maybe I should look into something myself.
Ray at the cantina.
I swear, every single time
Shut
I'm
up.
playing
yeah,
this,
she must have,
at
heard
least
about
5
it.
new people.
I
I see her a lot at the manor.
Oh shoot, Celine's right there.
Hmm.
Actually,
Hi, kiddo. Ding.
Can we
get you anything? Oh, I guess not.
Okay.
what you drinking?
I got some mead.
Ooh, mead. I got red wine.
Yeah, I've been
He needs
dealing
some
with
mead.
surgery.
Cool.
That's gonna take a bit of
I don't know
time.
what
I mean,
I
Not
mean.
wrong. That's a very good
They're not
jingle,
new
Sapphire.
special.
Wine's tasty.
Yeah.
I do like a nice wine. I like.
You are
I'm
very
more for
tall, miss.
white wines. I find
I just need to.
red wines to be way
I just
too,
need to
like, bitter
stop
for my
coughing up
taste.
blood.
You're very tall.
And I will be
It's
happy.
also, I
Why are
mean,
you
it's
so
Thanks.
tall?
every now and then I like a little bit of a kick
Ah.
with when it comes to
Normal
wine.
height.
It's
Yeah.
red,
It's
and I'm
crazy
red.
out there. There's
So I
so
think
many
it's just
Ubers
like
calling.
Short.
I do like to drink some whiskeys on the
And I'm
rocks,
having.
but
I'm
Actually,
having
where's
I
usually
feel
shorter?
like
to
really
control the
like
slow
white
down.
wines are a little more on the skin sometimes.
On the
than
rocks.
whiskey.
Feeling
Why not on
cold
a
today,
chair?
then?
Is an Uber a kind of beast of burden or something?
Oh, yeah,
Because
see what I
that's
did
what it-
there?
I might be
It's what we
drunk, but
call
I
the
can be drunk soon enough.
individuals
But you know what?
that are coming
That's
into
the first day on the
realm.
job so
I'm
I'm not
far.
gonna let that plug
It's a
slide.
reference to
Indeed.
it's a reference
I
to
hope I
an
am
old practice
deal.
where people
One
like
hot
basically
stop.
Oh, no
people
complaints yet. So far, so
hiring a
good.
cart
Spill my
to
wine doing
transport
that
them from one
Unless
place to
you want
another.
cha-cha
Good.
out
Can
there,
I get
fuck
you
it.
anything?
Just fine.
Fucking
We're all right. We'll get some water
Let's
later.
not. No. It's fine. It's
Let's
fine.
keep an eye
Fair
out.
enough.
It's fine.
There you go.
Mhm.
Thank you. I didn't realize you worked
League
here,
with
or you
the
just
local
intimidated
thieves
everyone
and
enough to go
things
behind the
like
bar.
It's his
I'm
New
not
hire.
sure, is it?
job.
Oh, happy
Both can
birthday!
work.
Happy first day! Happy first day!
Wait, since when is he intimidated?
Happy
Birthday.
first day to you! Happy first
Oh.
day to you.
Sorry, I know quite a few other people who are far more intimidating than this one.
Oh, it's your actual birthday?
quite a
Okay,
gentle
happy
giant.
birthday to you.
No, it's not.
I'll
Happy
catch up with you in a bit. I'm gonna go say hi to
Almost.
Katsuya.
I like that
For,
song.
I did not say that.
Mr. Meal.
Getting there.
I'm just saying that there's
Happy
people that are
birthday
far
to
more.
you.
It's okay. It's fucking happy unbirthday. And if you're going to fucking quote the book, get it right.
Are you drunk?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Please,
Not yet.
nonsense.
Okay, you feel me.
I'm kind of low mana right now because I've been using quite a bit of it to practice.
Oh, well, thank you.
Resurrecting
Oh,
four
busy.
bodies kind of does that to you.
Of course.
Oh.
You're
That
always
makes
lovely no
sense.
matter where you go.
Well, I mean, I've learned a new spell from it, and that spell took quite a bit out of me after those resurrections, so... Plus, trying to have to rip the souls that I had consumed to put them back in the bodies doesn't help.
Mm.
Lulu, come here. Follow me.
Hello there.
We'll never quite understand
Oh,
some
hey.
magic. It's a bit...
Hi,
How are you
Rune.
today?
How you doing?
Tired?
Hi there.
Hello there.
Good.
I don't think I've told it before.
I just got.
yet.
Very, very tired.
It's been a while since we've seen you here.
Renee Samarian.
Yes,
And you are?
I've been very busy.
I am Millicent.
Yeah,
It
things
is
work.
nice to meet you.
Oh, God, the
I
work.
can understand that
Starting a
feeling.
new job, though. That's nice. I have like 6.
Oh, very nice.
Any case.
I mean, to be fair,
Well, that's
I
great to
work
hear.
almost everywhere too.
Understood.
Is there a nurse
The nice
nothing
thing about the new
special,
job is it will open
or
up more time
is
to
it
be at this
seasonal
job,
only?
hopefully.
It's seasonal, and at the moment we still only have the cur.
I'll take the car then. Make it extra strong.
So I've noticed you're loitering. Is there anything you need?
No, I'm just standing around.
Hello there.
Oh, all right. Okay, do you not interested in
Can I get you anything, Bruno?
Not right now. Thank you, though.
Are you new here? Not sure we've seen you
Can I
around.
get a grog?
And here you are. That'll be 8 credits.
Of course you can.
A little bit.
A grog for the lady out.
And apologies. Hello, we're Ebb and Flow. We're managers here.
Hope you enjoy.
If you need anything, please let us know,
I
alright?
plan to.
Enjoy.
And how are you doing this evening?
That was the start.
Thank you, sweetheart. There you go.
Thank you.
So how are you finding it?
Cozy. It's always been cozy here.
Give me 4 ales, if you don't mind.
One for me.
Seen you in a while.
One new drink when he comes in.
Hi, Celine.
Guess
Hi, hon. Mr. Raju. Hello, Mr. Higgs.
Hi, Raiju.
There you go. Alright.
Anna?
How are you doing?
How are you both today?
You go for an upgrade.
We're doing pretty good. We just visited Mr. Dandy. He taught us a new style.
What's
good?
with the new battle
Oh, I see. Yeah, you got. Ah! You got a haircut. It looks good.
Standard Asgard.
Not exactly a cut, more of just a style.
Huh.
Sounds like a word. It might be a word.
It looks good.
You've been back home then.
I
Looks
appreciate
good.
that,
Looks
thank you.
good.
Alright, there you go. 4 drinks.
And we did see Mr. Ludrick earlier. If you're
Let
looking
it
for
grow out
things.
more, you can, and maybe you can have hair that actually looks far better than mine.
Yeah, I went to
Let me put it-
Descendants finally. AKA, you got official
Let me
godmother.
put it this way: if you let your hair grow as long as mine, it's not. Make sure you at least take care of it, because otherwise you gotta deal with this mess.
Don't worry, our hair doesn't really change much. Probably just because of the switching.
I'll watch for
Just in case.
You can link with us.
We'll definitely
Just in
do
case
that.
one stays active for too long.
Let me regale you with this tale.
Okay, I'll lay it out for you,
Something,
alright?
right?
I'll lay it out for you. So here's how it started. So,
Kind of got used to it.
I mean, we're all stuck to the
so
ground.
I don't know if you guys saw
So, I
Scouts
mean, at
comms,
least
but
we
I
are
went ahead and
bound
I
to
told
lots of
Ray Ray
physics.
that I have a library,
Well, I mean,
right?
unless they don't want
And
to
so,
be.
so I took Ray Ray to this library.
Right.
So it's in Lower Zafira. Walk down the road to Lower Zafira. After we went into Lower Zafira, went down this really tight alleyway. You know, it was grimy, all sorts of just dirty and shit, whatnot. So I've been preparing this for a few months actually, and I'm glad I finally got to use it. There's a down this alleyway. There's a fence, and then in the front of that fence, there's a small stairway that leads to the side of it. Leads to a gated door. That door, we went down those stairs, opened the door. It's got a chain around it and a padlock. Open that up. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I opened up that lock, opened the door, walked into a very small room, 5x5 room with another door, except this door is triple padlocked with chains, right? After that, uh, after that, there was I think Ray said something like, "So you like kill me or something?" And I turned, I looked back at her, and I activated my Aether Vision, so my eyes turned purple. This seemed to scare me. Yeah, I did that on purpose. The final chains, right? And then I opened up the door, and on the inside there's a pedestal, and on that pedestal there is a book, one singular book, and a single not turned on incandescent light bulb. And I said, go ahead and read the book. You'll understand. And so Ray walk floats in whatever into the room, right? And then the incandescent light bulb flickers on, and then in front of him is Bobby Flay's, I think it was like 200 different recipes for like healthy lifestyle, and that's when I slammed the door and locked it.
Oh. Poor X-Ray.
I am now going to draw a cursed art, okay?
What are you laughing about?
What's his name?
Oh, we're looking forward to the imagery, X-Ray.
Damn.
I don't know if I am.
Don't.
I've already been scarred as it is this week.
I just called him an idiot.
Due to Higgs.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
What I do?
That's rude. He's your coworker.
Oh,
What's
also,
his
just a note too, it was entirely possible to holoport out of the room at any time, so that could have definitely happened.
Oh, not you.
Oh,
At least it wasn't to the upper double digits
Wherever
of
he
a
went.
fake prank war,
Over
so
there.
He's over there.
then that's when things get a little more exciting.
His name eludes me as well.
Oh, that one. Okay.
I don't think I can.
How you doing, Mr. Zell?
Fine, Dandy. It's just the beginning. Nothing too crazy as of yet.
It's true. Everyone's gathered, though. It's a bit more lively again. We're pretty sure last week was a bit more low energy because so many people were on a mission.
And I can clean up my act for once.
Can I talk to you?
That'd be fair enough.
Somewhere private?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
What was it?
Sapphire?
Lichens. That's what it was. Lichens don't have to worry about that too much.
What's wrong?
Just so you know, there's a clown running around here, and they just got done talking about how the small fluffy thing, I'm assuming it was Flurry, because I heard Flurry run by, how good it is to light them on fire and smoke them like tobacco.
What do they look like?
They were covered in ash earlier, but when I turned around to get a good look at them, they were no longer covered in ash and soot. I want them nowhere near Flurry, especially
We don't want
after
them
the
anywhere
shit
near
that I just heard them
Flurry
say.
either. Where?
Would you like a little sip?
I have no idea where they're at.
I do know pig named Ruben happens at the but then the trick comes out and everyone gets really excited again, and then all of a sudden it's just like.
Oh, you're focused?
But you wouldn't eat
For once.
Regardless, I don't want to be completely rude.
Yeah, your pet
Ludwig,
goes.
pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is
What is Mr. Toaster?
We'll continue further from that.
I see. Oh, gosh. I feel very
Hey, inside maybe? I didn't see them, but there were a lot of people in there.
Blood gets on the floor. I'm having to clean it. And there's already enough.
I haven't, but on the way here, I made a wonderful explosion out of some sort of creature that went.
The joke of me being in the gym
No.
is more real than you think it is.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah. In the tree?
No, I just saw them. I just saw them. I saw
Where?
them. I saw them. They're in there. They look like Karima. They have Karima's face paint.
Oh.
So I hate to like be that person, but
Not to
always ask.
questions about people's stuff, but like, what were you famous for at the circus? Any acts you could perform, or?
Pyrotechnics, of course. Best pyrotechnic clown Probably. I haven't done a competition. Probably because they're all burned.
That would make sense.
Yes, Pandemonium Circus. Have you heard?
We have, actually.
Very fine details. Oh, that's so nice.
I'm surprised you're still standing.
You happen to work for a Miss Trix.
I'll take that.
She is our ringleader, our boss, yes.
So you follow her ideas.
Oh no.
Yes. She also got me my name, gives me what I need to do, you know, all the things I like to do.
Get out.
Stuff I like to smoke.
Reminds me of the cats in my forest.
What have I done?
Get out.
It does not matter. Leave.
All right.
Now.
All right then.
You can tell your leader that none of you are allowed here.
Turn around. Wait, you. Hi.
I'll make sure.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah, who are you?
on right there.
Name's Agent Shepard.
Neutral grounds and such. I respect that to an extent. I didn't want to step on any toes, but
I am.
That's why I brought out the helping hand.
That's what they call me.
fine.
Good for all sorts of things.
If it had been Trix, we would have fired on her.
So
It's
what's
fine
going
now.
on here?
Issues resolved, just unsavory folks.
Yes.
Psychopaths.
Okay, good.
Been stalking
Oh,
our friends
those
and
types,
killed many
gotcha.
of our woodland friends outside of the fork last week.
Talk about neutral
We
ground.
don't want them
Trix, you know
anywhere
what
near
I just
here.
fucking heard him say. He likes
Oh, I
smoking
know.
skippets. That's what I heard him say, word for word.
I didn't hear that, so I
Okay,
would know.
so
It's
very
neutral ground.
down.
We invite. We had the plague here. I thought everything was allowed here. I was simply going to listen. That's all we could do. Besides, I'd rather know the enemy. I've been on a first name
Are we
basis
back
with
talk
them.
about the skip it thing in front of Furry
Just
ever?
let's all just breathe and calm down a moment. They're gone now. Crisis averted. Let's all get back to our
I didn't
drink.
even want the plague here to begin with either.
I don't either, but I respect the rules of the
Sapphire.
establishment that I'm currently at.
Miss Ebb and Flow, would you like
Let's
a hug?
all go back to our drinks. Nothing to see here.
Whatever.
Nothing to get done.
Okay, thank you.
Back to our drinks.
What's
Come
done is
here.
done, and just be aware. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
We'll be alright.
Is that a.
Hmm.
What?
Cruelty for cruelty's sake is not something we're going to allow here.
Brother, no offense. Are you a living thing?
Mm-mm. I agree. Anyone else need an emotional support ray a hug? I'm quite warm.
Sure, I'll take one. I'll take
Not you. You're cold.
Especially when I don't fall from them.
I'm sorry about that, Miss Yana.
Are you good?
I don't become invisible. It's not like I have some kind of spell.
Is this cat your friend?
We don't want any of those people near this place. Or
Is this cat
anywhere
your
we
friend?
know.
Unless they can sense your soul.
Our friends go.
That's why I was able to see you, because I was able to sense your soul.
So,
You can hit them when they go outside of the building.
What's done is done.
Oh,
It's
he
all
and
over
I-
now.
See, they and I have a real good relationship. We're really good
She didn't do
friends.
anything, I don't think.
Leader
Totally.
Like, you good? And it's like, yeah,
came
I'm
to
good.
the shore
Is that
the
true?
other
Oh, yeah,
day,
no, that's
We're
why.
very good friends.
And that's
covered in blood.
why I
Killed
that's
it's
why I
some
told
of our
her.
woodland friends
it's
She can
still
outside.
fun
see you
games.
when you
We're
step
not
outside.
serious.
Fun.
I obviously know this is a
Trying to do
snake,
something.
so like who would?
We don't want them anywhere near here.
I don't know. They look more like an elf to me.
May I have a refill on my meat,
Oh
please?
yeah, I'm sorry. I
mean,
noticed
Just
the
kidding.
As much as I can understand
And the
your
feet. Yeah, the feet
apprehension,
really
You know
sealed the
I'm
deal.
kidding.
you do
Yeah.
have the plague here, and they try to kill my daughter, so you know, check and balance.
Anyway.
Is
You want a drink?
I'm good.
We at least know
the cards are on
some
the
people can be
table.
civil outside of the battlefield. They are cruel for cruelty's sake. They're not
Thank you very
in war.
much.
You are supposed to get
Okay.
I say the plague is a really hard one to say,
I don't know
honestly.
if it's normal or not.
Adorable.
Or avoid, for that matter, that's for sure.
Information. I was trying to become a damn nurse.
They're villains and then they're psychopaths.
Hey, can I get a grog over here?
Oh yeah, sure. So I got this one.
I would say more the true value.
Dankeschön.
How? Here's an empty glass, Peppa.
Thank
but
you.
how? Also, when cups get low, if you ever have like a moment that you can look around, know that people set cups everywhere, and
so much
you will
music.
have the fun of looking for cups.
Music?
So,
Who's making the music?
I have found them inside of trees, in the ground, in the sky, in the water. People hide them, so you're gonna have fun.
I got a good eye. I'm sure I can find them.
about someone that literally slaughters women.
I've literally even found the cup in the chimney once.
To be honest, that doesn't surprise me too much.
That's faster
I mean,
than I
somebody
thought.
went into the fire, put the cup inside of the chimney, and then walked away.
Are you doing okay, Nasa?
I can help you with that.
Understandable.
Glad to hear it. Well, see it.
Druid, you're a dryad. We protect nature.
What's a quick term for that?
What would you like this evening?
I think you were right the second time.
Celine?
Okay.
Is there anything else you like?
Peeved. I'm very peeved. I got
Need a
back
hug?
from being away in the
still, you know.
for a week
Have
for
you
vacation.
seen a short dragon dude that looks like, sounds like Yoda? I get this confused.
gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm so
Yoda.
stupid.
Yoda?
He came around here like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, Yoda.
We'll kill the big bad people,
hard to
okay?
explain.
We'll make sure they're dead good.
Bad people about to go.
Imagine an elf, but short, green, and
I'll
old.
hold them down for you. I'll hold them down for you.
We haven't seen anyone like that,
Very
or anyone
Oh, so very
well,
much. That makes me
draconic
feel
that looks like
so
that.
much better.
I'll give you my favorite staff.
Yeah.
Do we can let you know, but
I would rather bonk them with my staff.
Yeah, do that,
till
please.
their
Thank you.
skull gets crushed more.
May have had
Ooh.
prior to coming
That's
here.
savage, I like
Just
that.
because I felt like I needed to rest.
Anyway, I'm gonna
This is
stop.
why I like you, Celine. This is why I like you. You got a savagery underneath all the niceness.
Is there anything I can do to help you too?
Bash a man's skull in, I love it.
Make a lot of questionable decisions.
we'll be okay. We're sorry. We
In any sense of the way.
Don't apologize. It's okay to feel that way.
For you.
I like your blades.
I have a question here.
Glad that you know you're doing well.
That's question number one I had to get answered, which is fine about. So here's a question I have for you.
Oh, everyone needs a vacation.
Are plagues still allowed here?
Very plentiful resource. Did you base
You
it
just
design?
recently figured out how to
That's honestly a good question.
Where'd that come from?
I hope you're feeling okay. That definitely seemed like a moment.
I'll be quite frank with you. You kicked them out, but you didn't kick the plague out, and I find that to be very hypocritical.
You're right.
Well, just in case you need both. And there
You
can be
got
a bit
very
of a pain in the
Sometimes
ass,
you need to
literally.
beat somebody in the head, and I want to.
I understand neutrality, which is the only reason why I didn't immediately say anything once I heard things. But it does need to be addressed.
Yeah, I might honestly walk too.
No, that's quite inventive.
Why not prepare for everything? Being
We've at
overprepared
least-
is never a bad thing.
Quite depends.
We weren't thinking straight then, no. When we at least spoke to
Emotions run
Gregor
high.
and
It
Howard.
happens.
Yeah. And I understand that, but it's also the same reason why I'm asking now for
Gregor
clarification.
and his people
With
are
the plague,
fighting with a war for some. They're not fighting for cruelty's sake. They're not being cruel for cruelty's sake like they were. They're.
Mine was my grandfather's.
Those people sounded like
I work for
complete psychopaths.
At this point, it's kind of common
They
knowledge
weren't
at
going
this point
to.
that we don't deal in,
What do they call
all the
that?
goody-goody two-shoe shit.
Explosive. Doing things for fun. Doing things on a whim.
We're proud of it.
But to be
That's a
fair,
bit different than.
the same people that we're in war with killed your friends.
You know.
I myself included, being one of them.
they've attacked all of us. They've destroyed the Medusa's eye. And they would attack you.
Yeah, they
mess you on the
did hurt my
battlefield.
daughter.
I understand being a neutral ground. I respect that to an extent, but at the same time, though, there's a point where you have to draw neutrality across the line and go, there's a point where it stops.
Both of those are pretty easy to do.
Unless you're Switzerland. Switzerland's an asshole.
I keep hearing about that.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know, I keep hearing about that. Something about neutrality.
It's
We
your
already had to
establishment.
talk
You
to
may
Miss
run it as you wish
Ivanaki.
to
It's
see.
not our establishment. That's the problem.
And that didn't work out too well with, you know, both the
Hmm.
education system and
I mean, if I know Vanek, she's always down for smashing a skull or two.
because
On another note, and totally unrelated, I followed the clown out an hour, or not an hour, a mile out or so.
instead of healing.
Trail keeps on going the same way north, so I could probably track it later. But I'm gonna wait until maybe 2 or 3 want to come with me, and I'm gonna track and see where there's not any snowfall or anything like that, so I don't have to worry about that. But I do know where they went to a degree.
I mean, just giving them.
That would be a bad idea, I guess.
Let us know.
Help with that, please.
And
There's so much weird shit in around this place. I
And
don't
he's
know
right.
anything.
We'll talk to Miss Ivanaki and Miss Camille.
I mean, Celine seems pretty eager to help out.
You don't need to apologize to me.
Damn. Where was she run off to?
I guess I'm Celine now.
Look,
Well, Celine was behind me a minute ago. I don't know where she ran off to, so I just assumed she was still there. I just assumed she was still
but it's
there.
going to be a question that's brought up in conversation.
Thank you.
Come here. Come here.
I'm busy.
With what?
Are you busy? You got a second?
No, not really. Yeah, sure. What's up?
Come on, come here, dude. Check this out. Check this out.
Sora is trying to signal something. I don't know what this
We'll
means.
do that.
Sit down. We'll be back.
I think they mean that one person is small.
Hi, good to meet you.
Funky looking dude.
Oh, yeah.
No shaking on it.
Oh, okay.
No, damn, I haven't had a feels moment like that in a while. Shit. Pardon me a second, chat. I need to pause a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Don't kick me out, VRChat? Okay, good. Goddamn. Good hair at fancy. I know. Hey, Ryu. Yeah, Dolly. Dolly let me use something that she made that looked very similar to Eb's hair. So they're just saying that they went to Dandy and got a styling consult from him. So he taught them how to do this with it instead. Hey, Doc. Yeah, I'm okay. I haven't had like an in-character moment that like hit me until like 5 minutes ago. So I got really fucking angry and then I got really fucking sad. So I had a moment of feels that I had to deal with. Whew. Yeah. They didn't get a haircut from Dandy, they just got a style. Yeah, Dolly's fucking amazing. Okay. I'm gonna hydrate really quick. Okay. Also, my new baby. Check out my new baby. From JC.
I'm just gonna take this keg right here. You okay?
Thank you, Mr. Steele. We'll be alright. We're sorry about that.
Oh, no, it's fine. Just let me know if you need anything, yeah?
I appreciate it.
I'm always around to help.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I'm still coughing too a little bit. But yeah, they got called out in some hypocrisy because I got really angry and kicked somebody out. But they do need to talk to Evanak and Camille about plague people and void people and stuff like that because they're hypocrites otherwise. They really are. But they've been sticking with the idea that the plague and void, at least, aren't being cruel for cruelty's sake. They actually have, like, war etiquette to a degree. And aren't just going to, like, do anything for fun. Or murder innocent animals for fun, like the fucking circus did back at the shore. They got really fucking mad because Trix murdered.
Hey.
Oh. Hey.
Wanted to check up on both of you real quick.
We're alright. We're alright. We're sorry. We're...
No, it's alright. It's okay. I was just making sure that you're both okay. That's all. I know that you shook yourself up a little bit, and yeah.
And Mr. Ludwig isn't wrong. We were hypocrites. And we tried to...
Ain't nothing wrong with being a little hypocritical.
There's a little, and then we suppose there's that.
I think there was a little. It would have been a lot if you just straight up shot him.
No, we definitely weren't going to do that inside with other people around. Could have hurt somebody.
Yeah.
If it had been Tricks, we might have, just not inside.
Well, so the thing is that when I get it, but also when I came in after a while and I saw Archive, I took him out. Like, I literally took him out to leave, and I was gonna kill him. But then the rest of them convinced me not to. It was enough for me to see him there, but to take him elsewhere so that we could talk about the weather. And I saw that it was fine. I think it's fine too, the way you did it there. It just depends on what you if you believe that they're going to hurt people or not. Do you think that person wholeheartedly would have hurt Flurry or Skid if they came past?
If there are anyone like that Miss Trix, yes.
Then I think it's fair. If it was, like, let's say, what's, God, what is, I can't remember half the Pier 1's names right now. The one that keeps on getting cited, Blight. The one that apparently keeps on talking with people and other shit. And I think I read something about doing push-ups here. Do you think that they were going to wholeheartedly attack people here? The thing about Gregor is, and I know this from honesty, he likes to shove things into people's faces, and he likes to be a manipulator. He wants you to constantly be thinking about him, constantly, always. That's one of his things that he enjoys is if you're constantly thinking about him, and you're constantly, that's why he sends his Pier 1s out, I bet, is because he wants them to know that he has more control than everyone. He's got control issues. I mean, he's a fucking hive mind.
Yes, we know that. That part we do know. But he also genuinely thinks that what he's doing is right somehow and is saving life, so...
Yes. So maybe that's a little bit of a difference between him and animal slaughterers, I guess, or whatever the fuck they are. Weird-ass circus folk. But at the end of it all, I mean, that's what it is. It's just a matter of if you think people are safe or not around them. If Plague Folk and the Pier 1s, if they were to come down and generally be nice and good people, because I'm sure they are. I'm sure some of them are totally understandable, like Prometheus and some of the others that did things for, that they have been in the lowest. If they are here to generally just have a good time, then sure, why the fuck not? But then the moment they cause problems, and kick them the fuck out. If you thought that the clown folk was, like that, then that's what it is. If you honestly thought that Flurry was in danger, then that is fine.
Given what happened before, and then
At
what
least that's how
Sapphire
I see
told
it.
us that he'd said, we kind of assumed. But everyone also has a point that they don't feel safe, and if people don't feel safe, then what we think doesn't really matter, does it? But then where does it draw the line, right? There are plenty of people here who have
Kind of the
fought
hard
each
part
other,
about being a
right?
leader.
Bounty hunters. And we've tried to be neutral, but we don't know anymore.
About a year ago, Steele was threatening to go ahead and put a bounty on me because I didn't do his job right way back when. That was, that was a long time ago. I kind of forgave and forget, He did too. So, it is what it is, but...
Oh, did not know people were down here. Alright. One moment.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Regardless, I believe he's back. The clown fella. Again, though, it may have been the flux. I may have just been seeing things. But if you want, we can go sit down and have a talk with him if you don't believe, and you can try to understand him a bit better. And if things get funny, then, we give him the old boot, but...
Hey, the clowns are back.
That we just...
Alright, not flux.
Right.
It's also a good...
It's
a win-win either way. Understand your enemies better than you understand your friends sometimes, and you can use that against them. Because they are enemies.
If they cause any trouble, I'll just beat the crap out of them. Be fine.
Thank you.
Hey, Not.
Damn.
Hey, Not, actually, I want you to come with me. Come on.
I see the four musketeers.
Who?
He has one on clown.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, come with me.
Let's follow them. Become a part of
Yeah, cool. I'm glad we got this.
There you are.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Thank you. He was going to shoot me in the back. I've come to appeal the ban as I've broken no rules of this establishment and wish to just enjoy some time here on my birthday.
Oh,
No, you haven't. But again, you are associated with someone who's done harm. So instead, let's have a nice conversation. How's that sound?
Can you show Mr. Ludwig later?
Sure thing.
You're
I'm fine with
blue.
conversation.
Yep. Ludwig, put the gun down, please, and thank you.
Can Enigma touch it?
Oh.
No.
Alright, let's all break it up. Let's all break it up. What's the problem? What's the issue?
My eyes hurt.
Can Enigma look at the pew pew?
Go ahead.
Later. Not right now.
Oh.
Sure. Let's go use that cabin over there. Was it Miss Evenex's cabin? Is that gonna be all right?
Hey, Enigma, come here.
For now.
What did Enigma do?
You know, I can only assume what's going on. You didn't do anything. You wanted to see a pew pew, and everybody's trying to calm down a problem.
You may not.
You can watch the door.
A moment.
Cool symbol.
Could also use the basement.
Mhm. Oh, sorry, were you having a...
I like this. I've literally
Oh,
told
sorry.
you I'm unarmed. I have no tricks up my sleeve. I barely even have sleeves. You'd be able to see. Just a normal
Just over here is
person
fine.
who adds a bit of an...
Okay.
So please explain. Would you be so kind as to explain your circus's purpose and your reason for threatening friends of ours, and your leader's reason for
I have
murdering
never
several of
threatened.
our friends?
And I have never heard of that one either. She would have usually told us she murdered friends of people. But I haven't heard that one, and I never threatened anybody here. I believe someone may have
You did
mistook
say
something I said.
that you smoke skippets, which is
That is
something
entirely untrue. I said that that creature smelled like something that I used to smoke. But that race is gone, so you know that's really hard to do. And so I have no plans to, and I know not to harm anybody here, as in your guidelines I saw. There should be no harm to the people here. Why nobody's on fire at the moment. And as for the circus's purpose, it's to entertain the masses, as well as ourselves.
Does entertain include murdering animals?
Not for the masses, or for myself, or really at all. Usually during the circus, some humans end up murdered, but not really animals.
Why? Why are people killed?
According to Miss Trix, it's fun. I've noticed it too. It does kind of get my blood pumping. However, like I said, that's only at the circus. That's my day job. I'm on break.
You promise not to do that here?
Of course. I wouldn't want to break any of the rules here. Like I said, this is my break.
Hunting grounds. You won't harm anyone here. That's
Now,
fine.
Miss
You
Trix had
kidnap
someone
them,
to
take them
hire
back
us
to
for
your
that,
circus.
but
I don't fucking trust you.
Considering you murder people for fun, and your leader murders animals for fun, you can see where we might have a problem with many of the patrons here feeling very unsafe.
indeed. But as I've told this jackal here, I have no tricks up my sleeve, no form of magic of normal or demonic, whatever kind. I am as normal as that tree. I'm pretty sure that one's normal. I saw one named Doug back there. He was creepy.
I think he blocked it.
Well, seeing as how the owners are currently not available for discussion, you are allowed to stay for now. Whether the rules get changed in the future, we cannot say. But it is our
Understood.
job to keep
Thank
everyone
you for
here
being so
feeling
understanding.
safe.
I do have a law degree.
Hey, partner.
Yes.
You, if you, as long as you don't break the rules, I won't break your face. Sound good?
I like the sound of it. I like my face.
Good.
Goes for any of the circus members that come here. And any animals in this area are off limits. They're our friends.
Understood. Miss Trix also would like to know if they would be allowed here.
Until
They make the same
rules are
promise as
changed.
myself, not to harm any individual.
As long as the rules are followed.
Wonderful. I only had to take the bar 10 times, and then I got that law degree. Works every time.
That's cool. That's fun. I've had a really awful day, and I really just want to relax. I've had a really god-awful day. You know what? Fuck this.
We also
Constitutional law.
I just...
need to police
Oh, they let you in.
walking by.
I mean, when I talked to my argument that this one, the reason why I semi-trust him is like, I know
Spend
he's
some time
Hey.
together or something.
I knew it was hard, but good job.
Sometimes.
Thank you, Mr. Hicks.
They just smell like
something that goes
Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
I don't really know them.
Well, if they did know you, they
We're
would
gonna have to
be
fix that
proud of
problem of
you.
yours.
Hi, Flurry.
I can make your here. Oh wait, never mind. It's already been done.
Oh,
I'm sorry. That was really mean. Please don't deduct my pay.
Hi.
Don't deduct my pay. I'm sorry. I kind of work for him.
We're alright.
A little bit.
It makes me sad.
No.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of job you do?
How you doing?
Very good carrier.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm
I'm doing good. I'm always good.
Hi, I'm Gilbert. Can I help you?
Oh, he's tending to
Carry,
something.
yes.
That's good.
I don't know if it's a box.
You sure you're okay? You sound sad.
But no, I run my own bar on another night, and he works for me as a staff member.
Not just your own. It's also staff
Having a
members.
lot of
It's like a duo. Father-daughter business.
thought troubles
Totally
because
just fine. Totally just fine. Totally.
conflicting opinions.
Very good.
Read
Oh.
about people, but
It's really
haven't
nice.
followed the rules, you know?
Oh my god.
Mm,
Maybe you're gonna like trip on
I
it.
get it. I think I get it. I don't know. Usually it's something sexy brain. My brain chucks it away.
She's also the leader of the mafia.
I wish we could do that sometimes.
I got you. Hold on.
Well, which one? Is it
Leader of a mafia.
I'm a magic disappointment.
Mafia.
It explains a little bit on what's going on.
Why'd you make me
Not
put in your
really.
face? That was embarrassing.
Did you just fear
I
that?
should know.
If you want to steal it one day, you could be a stripper, maybe.
Hero.
For a little while.
No. You
That's a cat.
don't talk about
I
that
wish
kind
I
of
could do that.
business.
We're not
in
quite
public.
sure if it would work for us,
don't?
considering
Very good.
we're already a bit magical
I might have to
ourselves.
make you sleep.
I don't know. Maybe
You're a dragon.
it worked for Blueberry, worked for Lance, it worked for D, worked for Panic.
I mean, there is a big ass pond or ocean
Maybe
outside.
we'll just be too scared. I don't know.
I know they're here. I know they're here.
We don't know either. Maybe an illusion at least.
Emily.
Well, you have fun, Miss Flurry, and just
How
try
are
to
you?
talk to strangers, okay? And if
Stranger
anyone
is
makes
just
you
a
feel
friend you haven't
unsafe, you
made
let
yet.
us know, okay?
Words.
Okay. Wait, does it?
So that is what it was about.
What makes you feel unsafe? I don't think anyone makes you feel unsafe.
Nothing, just suspicions being confirmed.
Just be careful, okay? I'll keep an eye on
I mean,
Everything okay?
I like Scuffle.
What are they just doing out there now? Hold on, what are they doing out there?
People want to hear me
I think go for it.
Hey, is there scuffle happening?
Oh no, they're doing arm wrestling.
You've heard me say
Alright, best friends there.
I've never sung a
I should note that this doesn't actually use any
Have I heard that last before?
static stamina. It is a static strength. If you have the ability to overcome it, you have the fucking
running around lately.
Sure. To be fair,
Oh,
I've
yeah,
actually
didn't
looked
you?
into it. Isn't that technically Mage Hand?
Alright, you ready?
Let's try this one more time.
Best two out of three? Alright.
Don't know. Oh, never mind, they're going in.
3, 2, 1.
Don't break the table now.
So when did you get the new?
If you're wondering, at least do what the spectacular fashion is. I want to like.
He grew up.
Flurry,
yeah.
this is Emily.
Oh god, I have to back it up. To back it up. See?
I'm gonna go cry. Oh my god.
I am providing clear
That's cry cuteness.
You were inside of me. So.
She cried from cuteness.
Yes, Higgs, where'd you get the third arm?
Not in a bad way. Like she thought you were so
Be
cute.
careful where you phase in and out of.
Fair enough.
Pardon me?
So he's gonna put a little bit more effort into it.
I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it works that way.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong.
Yo, it sucks. I hate it. Try being a lich.
It's not your fault.
3.
No,
Alright, Aries, where the fuck you go?
Actually, no.
Okay, can you count us down?
What?
Can you count us down? We're having an arm wrestling competition.
Alright. So, 5 count? Oh, no.
Are you related to any
Sure.
Enigma?
Oh, okay.
Thank you not.
Come on.
No.
Getting better.
What? Dad, but that's actually Dad. And Clover's mom, but that's not actually
That's not a haircut. Mr. Dandy showed us a new style. You like it?
Shit.
Yeah, it's more free.
Thank you very much. We like it too.
Arm
Take a video against you.
Challenge someone to an arm wrestling contest because I heard there was one.
Both of you.
Okay, sweet.
I'm sorry, I'm fluxing. So if I'm hesitating, I'm just trying to.
I'm gonna go change.
We understand. We've had the same trouble.
When there wasn't anything you could do against my sickness, I am semi-void corrupted from staying so long in the void, and I also recently learned that I have Umbra growing inside of me.
Same as...
I am. It is actually Captain D's Umbra. And from what I understood, she shot Umbra throughout the trail from the ritual, which I think is still going, funnily enough. And it led to me. But I still would like to thank you because I recognize the feeling of when my heart and breathing gets too fast. I start feeling a lot of pain. I think I'm actually being damaged on the inside.
That's what I am.
After a week of sleeping, I wake up and I see Silver fall backwards. He's completely beaten up and he falls unconscious. Going from a week-long sleep and all of a sudden full full power was probably not the most genius ideas of mine, but I didn't really know what was going on or where I even was to be told. I just knew I had to run.
Is your child?
Sorry, you've been dealing with so much.
But the rest are staying with me.
I mean, niece.
I'm feeding a vampire. I'm feeding a vampire.
Say they're being quite loud.
I'm sorry you've been dealing with so much, especially lately.
Just consolidating a bit.
Seems like something's always happening.
I'm coping. I'm not alone after all.
I mean, some souls don't deserve to go back into the cycle, okay? Some criminals don't deserve to go back into the cycle.
Everyone in flux, apparently.
Took my drink. Don't mind me, my hair gets a little frizzy sometimes.
This is pretty bad today.
More smooth and dashing and luxurious. Good people can be resurrected and end up bad.
It is very soft and fluffy.
Keep an eye out.
I
I do a lot of treatment to make this hair look nice.
irredeemable.
I put that natural, almost like ombre-ish color I
Glad you're
got.
back. We hope
How is
at least some of this can be dealt with.
And when they die, their entire existence
You
is
might know someone who can get rid of Void.
So that I'm not nearby anybody else that wants to hear the song.
it's already part of me. If it's not about removing it, I need to
I'm pretty sure they didn't have a family that cared
learn
about
to
them in the
actually
first place. So
control
that's
it.
probably not that much of a loss.
Let me see.
Okay. Anyway,
Atlas spoke of finding a ways to expel it when it gets too much. That's why This is the second time I got corrupted, actually. The first time was when I...
you two could be friends.
Oh,
Now that I don't really know the details, but I grabbed hold of
always have food with you. Oh wait,
CT's
why don't you guys a grocery bag?
soul link or transference link, I'm unsure. Then I carried that end with me and placed it into his body. I ended up void corrupting myself. Luckily, he managed to make sure that I don't actually become corrupted. But it left scars.
Enigma's always the green one, though. If anyone else is the green one,
Sabine's very good at battling.
Well, if there's anything we can do with anything going on, let us know, okay?
I'm tougher than I look.
I will. For now, I'm just need to... I need to sort out this void thing, and Atlas is helping me learn to control it.
Videos of games together.
we can play Call of Duty 35.
Sure, I'll buy you whatever that is.
Hey, Higgs.
That was quite an arm wrestling match before.
I have a week.
Yeah, I'm not too good with the strength thing yet, and so I was working it out, I guess.
Any other system you'd like.
But is that you? Did you?
We went to Mr. Dandy, and he showed us a new style. Is it good?
I like it.
You just noticed it?
How have you been this time? I've been missing.
You know what's really like fucking like messing with me? Half of your shirt is like curled in, but it's like
You've been
half is
alright. Both you and your sister, right?
That's a style choice.
We had missions where we had to get into it, but we killed it since then.
Okay, you know what though? When I judge you on though.
You know what? Here's this is also a style.
You need your cowboy hat.
I'll get the hat at some point. I will get my hat back at some point.
I'm 6,758.
Do you remember the stone I gave you?
Sure. Shoot.
Figure out the hell that water is good for.
Oh,
you see, that's a style
It
choice. This
does
is a
two
style choice.
things, technically.
That is a
It
style
does
choice.
call. You can send a message to call on me, but if you need to, it is connected to one of my constellations.
On you, I'm not sure yet. I
Now
haven't
they
had
are
time to
not
sit down and figure it out. Because if I drink even basic potions right now,
what most
I'm
things
going
are
to kill
here.
myself. So later,
They are,
I will find out.
if you need any help or advice, they are always available. Even if I'm...
Hey, what's up?
We appreciate that.
I got a question for you.
Oh yeah, hey,
Shoot.
Aries.
What is the void?
If you want to hear Milton sing at the doctor's something,
Well, that is a loaded question, Scaly.
Yes,
Which
this
one?
might be better for you all. We should probably keep an eye on everybody.
There's a lot of voids. It's kind of like hells. There's a lot of different hells.
So the base concept of it is like nothingness, emptiness.
And then 10 comes after 9. And then 11 comes.
We don't mess with time. Nor do we mess with reality. That's why I don't.
You're very right. Wait.
Also,
How you doing, sir?
Kicking the dick by the gods.
Okay, I guess.
We do need to.
Are you okay?
What is the fat thing?
We'll be all right.
What?
We're sorry for our outbursts. Just
Time in reality, you get kicked.
things we need to work out
That name keeps popping up in my head.
I don't know what the fat Satan is, and I don't want to know.
with some
It'll take
with our
time.
employers too.
I'm gonna go do some research. I'll be right back.
BC or
Okay, mode reinitiating.
I'm confused. Anyway,
It's hard finding that sweet spot besides
Honestly,
The flux
between
is
keeping
strong
people.
today.
It really is. It
honestly,
really
here's what I'm
is.
thinking, right? As much as I want to try to go for the diplomacy,
It's really painful. I hope some people change your clothes a little bit to help out.
Yeah, I don't know.
We might take a look around and see if we can find any sources for the flux gods. We will see
So
what
let's
we
let
can
them
do.
try. We can be there.
Gormunder is a vegetable.
All right.
Sachi is in cahoots with the admiral, so either A. Sachi is okay with it, and we somehow get what we want again. You all talking about the news.
I would have thought they'd been
And that got me
affiliated
to
with
thinking.
Della or something.
You would think. But I don't think so.
I haven't seen Della in a good while now.
Neither have I. I've only ever got to see them twice. Twice. However, can't really say too much about the mirror scenario.
Just keeping an eye on everyone.
And that one keeps running around.
You don't seem so much cheerful about it.
Absolutely.
No, I'm having fun with it.
Oh yes, they were called.
Anyway.
I still think I like the purple the best.
Why don't you pamper me like that?
Yes, haven't seen them in a while.
One see Vinok.
I technically am. I technically used to be.
Hi, Evanok.
We need to talk to you.
I haven't seen you until now.
No. Alright then.
Privately, if there's.
No, I was like.
Oh, sure. Whatever. We're okay. Yeah, we can
talk about the fact
we
that
can
we
do
were
that.
dead, and then my sister said that we could talk about the fact that we were dead, so I brought my phone out.
The power of the internet, it's a problem at times.
Oh, sorry. Too close.
We probably need to talk to you and Miss Camille about trying to figure out the rules about the neutral territory and whatnot. We may have overstepped our bounds tonight, briefly. But we're concerned. We're very concerned, and we're trying to find that spot between keeping everyone safe and feeling safe and being neutral, and it's gotten harder.
Okay, so what happened exactly?
We don't know if Miss Camille told you, but we had a problem with a clown-like woman at the shore last week. One from some sort of circus. She'd come to the shore when it was open, covered in blood, and was excitedly telling people how she'd murdered a bunch of small animals out in the forest around the shore for fun. And we thought it might have been a trick or something like that, but afterwards we went out there and found a bunch of our friends in pieces along the ground, and she was banned from the shore. We had heard that she might have been around the fork sometimes. We were worried about that. But then apparently one of her employees came by, and Sapphire had heard that he had mentioned something about smoking skippets, what Miss Flurry is. And apparently that Miss Trix had been stalking Miss Flurry also, some of the various skippets that have been around. So we got upset and we got scared and we immediately kicked him out, even though he hadn't done anything to anybody. He came back and we had a talk. And he says he won't do anything here and will follow the rules, and all of them will, but it's kind of hard to shake what happened before, you know? But we also realized that pure ones have been around here, the ones with green, and there are also people who have fought regulars here, fought the people here, almost killed them or actually killed them at one point. And we realized we're hypocritical to allow them to stay and immediately kick someone out because of our animal friends. But we get to the point where where's the line between keeping everybody safe and feeling like they can be safe here when their enemies who've tried to murder them and their friends just wander around and do push-up contests with people or talk about killing things from people for fun.
You did what you judged right.
We still don't exactly
You
think
just
it's
tried to be
wrong,
neutral
but-
with anybody, but I can understand.
It's a scary thing with wars around and people who display very specific psychopathic behavior. And we don't want them near any of our friends and the people that come here. We don't want them to get hurt. And maybe they won't get hurt here, but the moment they leave the premises, they get attacked by those people, and then they come back and see them here like nothing happened, and they show how afraid they are and don't understand why we're letting them around. And we know it's not the rules right now, but maybe that's a conversation that needs to be had.
Yeah. I guess we can all sit down. Camille, you and I, and see what we can do about that.
We'd appreciate that. Like we said, we allowed him back with the stipulation that as of right now, the rules are what they are, and they may change in the future. And they seem to at least understand that. We don't know. It's all a lot. We fought many of these people too.
I understand.
Some of the people around are the ones that... the reason why Miss Camille has yelled at us a few times.
Yeah, I've heard so.
It's a delicate situation, we know. But we wanted to at least make you aware. And we wanted to apologize for her behavior.
Yeah, it's fine. Are they still around, or?
We think the one is still here. He's been wandering around. We've been trying to keep an eye and make sure he stays away from Miss Flurry. He apparently...
Well, if I need to put somebody underground, let me know.
He just apparently corrected that apparently Sapphire heard him wrong, and that he doesn't smoke skibbits. He just thought that Miss Flurry smelled like a race that he smoked before, for fun. But apparently they're all gone because I don't know because of them or not. But it's that kind of behavior is terrifying.
It is. Well, I guess it is.
Just being able to casually say that to people is, if someone can do that sort of thing on a whim, it's hard to gauge when they're dangerous and when they're not.
I can understand that.
Maybe we've just been getting in too many people's heads recently. Thank you for hearing us out.
Everything will be alright.
We hope so. Thank you.
I'm around. Of course everything will be alright. They better be alright.
Of course. Thanks, Miss Ivanok.
Yeah, I didn't know if I could tell people that I was dead, and apparently I can, so I
Hey,
just
Ab, you doing okay?
for a bit.
Hey. We're okay, Mr. Hero. How are you?
Where the fuck is your shirt?
I was just making sure. I wasn't eavesdropping, but like I definitely could tell things were tense, so I hope things are okay.
It should be okay for now. We appreciate that. I'm sorry if we worried you.
Well,
You remember my old
that's good. That's good.
What are you doing, Enigma?
Okay, looks happens. Yeah.
Nothing more.
Thank you.
This is such a wholesome gamer moment. Top 10 gamer wholesome moments.
You have all the fun tonight, don't you?
I have certain people at all times.
I like hugs.
Good.
Would you mind giving me a moment?
What?
How have you been? Have you seen Spike lately?
Damn, Daniel.
What's the term, wrecked?
Back at it again with
What?
Enigma 4 bar.
Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white trash.
That's not how it went, man.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Was it not white trash?
Yeah.
Wait, you got fucking kids?
Yeah.
Who the fuck? Excuse me? Who is this other lately? Who is this wife?
So I don't even know if this really counts or justifies it, but I'm sorry for pulling out weapons in your establishment.
How dare you?
We appreciate that, but we suppose we started it this time. But we did talk to Miss Ivanok, so she understands the situation. We're all going to have a sit down and figure out what needs to change.
Fair enough.
You're fine, Scaly. It's just a passing comment. You're good. You can... apparently not. You're just... I don't know. Just...
Felt like the third time I was brushed aside for a situation like that, but... Not really brushed aside, it's already been dealt with on 3 different occasions. Oh, for fuck's sake. Giga Karen is here.
Oh.
No, I'm not fucking with that. No, listen, I have firepower now. Fuck that, I'm staying over here.
No. It's probably best, because we couldn't see anything.
You couldn't see anything?
Not from
Oh, good
her.
lord. That is fucking terrifying.
Almost like looking at Mr. Gildear.
I'd rather look at Mr. Gildear, admittedly.
What are you doing?
Trying to look at something specific with Mr. Gildear is like looking at static.
I believe that's how Mr. Roderick and Mr. Owen spoke when they were looking at the pure one with the Far Eastern attire.
Huh.
Something similar to that, at least I believe that technically counts.
Interesting. They're a bit curious.
In the what?
What have I done now?
I want to sit down.
Come here.
It's one of those nights.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh.
So, what about a what appear one?
Oh, talking about the one with the Far Eastern garb and how Mr. Roderick couldn't look at her because of anytime they did, it just caused static and issues.
We tried to do something
I don't know
similar
what
to
you're
like Miss
What's
Karen.
wrong
and
with
Miss
Asian
Ginger.
people? Oh,
Does anybody know what a
you flew away.
I think I've heard of it. Why?
Hello, Miss Oslin, are you looking for me?
It seems like I have a few questions for Rogue.
Here's a link. We'll find out.
They kind of wanted to almost. I felt like they wanted to freaking kidnap.
Oh, Enigma,
Yes,
we didn't
Oslan.
get to introduce you to our new friends.
Oh my god.
Here's a question. I have
They're
a
keeping the
question.
peace, they
Is
said,
my
but
head-
just suspect. I might should talk about their leader a little bit.
They're going to help us out on missions now.
Yes, genius idea.
You're just a little guy.
They're very helpful too. Good light spells too.
Such a smart ass.
Ooh.
When I'm in constant pain, I feel sick.
Thank you.
You know, that's a good point. I understand.
Our new sprite friends from Mr. JC.
So, Ebb. They are aiming fucking weapons.
Oh, great.
Again? Why can't Enigma just have...
Apologies for my rudeness, you are beautiful.
What? It's not that awesome when he did that.
Hello, Flux.
Yeah,
Sorry, pardon us.
You appear to be getting stared at, sir.
Is everything alright up here? We saw weapons being drawn.
Indeed. Everything is fine.
We'll remind you that weapons, especially on top of the building and around, are not allowed here. It could cause damage to the building and potentially hit anyone
We
inside.
apologize.
There's way too much in circulation.
Thank you.
You don't
Hello, Miss
consider that a
Karen.
weapon?
How are you this evening?
Oh boy.
Yeah, sure. Here, I got a car. I got a car in my wallet. Hold on.
Yes.
Lovely to cross paths again.
Yes, of course. Enjoy your stay, Miss Karen. Keep an eye on things.
Are you promoting the communist agenda?
Yeah, that was not. That was that guy over there. Popped out nothing.
Yes, right.
You met our new friends, Miss Flurry?
Red, green, yellow, blue. Do they have names?
Well, there is Undine, Salamander, Gnome, and Sylph.
I'm never gonna remember that.
That's alright. The sort of elemental fairies where we're from.
I really like them. It's so pretty.
Speaking of names,
Gosh, I had fairies.
No works.
Yeah, very pretty. You have an amazing boomerang.
My name's Egao.
Boring. But I only use it if I have to.
Pleased to meet you, Egao.
If I have the
True.
choice to run away, I'd rather do that.
That's true. That's a good idea.
So what happened?
You get to make rainbows.
Interesting.
Rainbows, sparkles. My job is to make outfits, not fight.
Better and better.
Also, a very good profession. So thank you for that, Miss Flurry.
Ooh.
Spoke to Fuzzball here about clowns and talked to him about some of the things. So they'll come find you if any clowns are starting to peek around.
What is the nickname for the clown?
Everything's.
I would run away.
You're not a clown.
Okay.
Everything's cool. Help me.
If you look like a clown, I'd run away.
Everyone alright?
I just feel like every single problem is happening right at the same time.
Because that's how life works.
Another night, reminders.
Feels like Orlando Shaka here today. Usually it's a bit more tame.
Oh no, if it was Orlando Soccer, they would actually be fighting.
It was surprisingly tame last week too, though we were pretty sure a lot of people were on that mission, so.
I'm not gonna do the thing in the Spy Kids movie. What should I make my ass?
I mean, you are gorgeous. I have no
What
idea.
if Mr. Slade would show up
leaving,
again?
so I don't believe.
We'd love to see another performance.
Try my best to look my best. But
Let's see what
Enigma
happens.
wants to play the bongos.
Yes, please join us
We
with
need to
some
get you
bongos.
bongo so you can.
My son now, anyway. Scary, so that's a whole different.
Hey, you.
What is that?
Whoa. This is one of our new loots from Christmas. Mr. JC got it made for us.
Where's the flying pod? I need to find my son.
So they're our new friends. Oh, thank you.
Ah,
Wow.
Be very nice.
Kelly.
I'm trying to move around you, bro.
I guess that.
Let's like stand still. That's why I'm moving.
it's really bad.
I guess that.
Still dance like it's a bit more tame.
That's yeah.
Any clowns are starting to peek around.
Oh no.
We're alright, we're alright.
Oh, you are there. I thought we did actually. Power was ready.
Yes. That was close.
Yeah, that was all dressed up in spice and stuff.
Miss Eb, I'm still setting up the drum kit. I'm still gonna do it. I'm committing to it. I just needed time. So it's in the works, and me and Jade are actually constructing a platform that like hovers around, so I can fly it around.
Aries gaming now, Aries drumming. Damn. Look forward to seeing it.
No. It's not Aries. It's not Aries drumming. It'd be Aries gaming and then a separate thing for Aries play.
Aries drumming.
No, Aries playing. There's a better ring to it.
I'll take song requests for drums.
Are you alright?
Hey,
Hire you again.
Alright.
Enigma wants to be part of a band.
I have an idea. So I want you to be. So I was
If we
thinking,
teach you
use
bongos.
vocals. Me as percussion. Kanto for guitar. I want to see if we can try to get like a song all together to play at the Purple Lotus one day. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Joey of
We
the
love collaborations.
What is your wisdom?
Oh yeah.
Let me go ponder the pot.
Dang.
Ponder the
Those are cool. Where are they?
Huh? Oh, they're sprites. They're helping us with our music now.
Oh. Oh, how cute. Oh, are you thinking of playing a song later tonight, or?
Maybe. The flux seems to be unkind tonight.
Bacon after it has spoiled.
That's
For
understandable.
the bacon
Only
is
if it's
thine soul.
possible.
And thine soul shall spoil, so hath the bacon.
He has red eyes.
Blue, they're gone, by the by.
He's like a
You want a meatball?
black like coat that has like these like fancy white symbols on it. Just kind of think of this. No offense, but what vampire doesn't wear black?
We're meatballing. Hey, ooh, kill him.
I do. Oh, I don't.
We have no
I
idea.
don't.
Balling means you're having a good time.
Oh. Stay with us. Stay with us.
I think the sprites were very
Fox.
energetic.
Apparently so. Come on, Sylph, be nice.
Except twice. I don't think I've seen anybody like that.
Yeah, balling means like you're having a good time, or you're you know, you're doing great, you're slaying. Not like literally slaying, killing people, but as in like you're doing great.
Because there's doing great slaying, and then there's what Mr. Slade does.
Is this gesticulation?
No, not that
What?
one. That's the
Oh no, this
You're
is
just
dance
moving
moves.
your hands. Are you ritual casting?
Ooh, kill him, ooh, kill him, ooh. This is a dance move.
You serious?
We have never seen that dance move. Is it new? Is it a scoop?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Ooh, kill him.
Just
Ooh,
please
think of
don't
it like
smack the
scooping.
flowers, though. They're very.
Oh no,
they're very-
no, I didn't.
I saw.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, flowers.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, flowers. I kissed them.
Skinny,
Is
I never
that
told you I
okay?
treasure our friendship.
Are the flowers okay?
whole thing. See what happens.
You're not an asshole. Here, let's do a.
Shit. Hi, vamps.
Thank you.
Often Enigma has to deal with the souls of dead flowers. It's a lot
Here, let's do a flower-friendly dance. It's called the Whip and Nay Nay.
I love you too,
Everything
Skinny.
has a soul if it's exposed enough.
Here's a flower-friendly dance move called the Whip and Nay Nay. You do this, and then you do that. And then Nay Nay is when you do this. No, I'm not. Why do you make it
I think that's who I think it
How dare
is.
you?
If it's the same person I think it is.
Flowers?
Over here.
They're not green.
Huh?
Hello,
They're not green, they're red.
I don't know what they are.
Having
Actually.
fun.
Did they dye their hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enigma's
Hey?
having
Is that a thing?
trouble. No, I don't know.
Oh, should we go ask? Would it be rude? Is it like asking a woman's age?
Man, go my high man.
What? Is it just us?
Pigs!
Pigs!
Oh, y'all?
We're,
Enigma might
we're going here in a moment. Did you,
but Enigma doesn't.
did you see?
See who?
The one of the many tails with the red tips on the tails that used to be green. Unless it's somebody that just looks different. Again, metaverse.
Thing, but Enigma doesn't touch that.
I mean, you sure put the
Enigma asks.
infamous, you know.
But even Cthulhu doesn't thing.
Thank you.
You brought her back.
Thank you very much.
She was flexing quite heavily. But
We were.
Yes. But was that the one? Was that her?
Probably a coincidence. I don't know. There's a lot of people who look a lot similar.
There's a lot of people that look at that.
Hello, Bento.
On a pole.
Hello. Who are we talking about?
Bento?
What I do know is that there is a fun friend here who at one point was part of the group who captured me and threw me into a magical cage.
I swear, who?
No, he doesn't seem. Fun friend apparently had no connection to the people who came to come get me. They seem just to be a hired hand, so I'm not worried about it. Bygones are bygones.
You just kind of breathed in my face and then walked away.
Because I'm worth a lot of money. Sure.
The flux and teleports seem to be very strange around here. Sorry about that.
No, that's not how that works. Hold on, I'll be back.
I think she did it on purpose because she walked up and she went like this. She like looked at me and then
What are you looking
walked
for?
away.
Oh dear.
Kind of creepy Enigma.
I promise.
Oh,
Yes,
Miss
sir.
Karen.
Next time I see you, you're taller. I'm calling you on your bullshit.
That's why I'm asking Luther.
That's fair. Fair enough.
The question becomes, what is it you want?
Enigma might be a god, but Enigma doesn't make deals because y'all are idiots.
Fair point.
Well, thanks.
I'll see you guys out in a moment.
Why I never made it go.
Oh, that's right.
Let me think about it. I'll see you in a moment.
Cataclysmic event. And if Enigma has to step in and say,
Feeling better?
I will be right back, and I will introduce
Anyway.
And we
Think
talked
about it.
to Miss Equinox, so we're all
Yeah,
going to sit
I just
down
want to watch this
eventually.
Everyone doesn't think you guys are idiots by default, but with the power
Understandable.
Enigma can give, no.
Don't worry about it right now.
We're done already. That's all. That's all.
And it wasn't even from Enigma.
Oh, that's fair. And we're all dumb, honestly.
Maybe
We all do dumb things. I'm assuming it was something that made you upset and then you just acted out on it because that's understandable, honestly.
Yeah. We try not to do that.
That being
usually.
said, Evan Flo, don't beat yourselves up for it.
We've already spoken to our employers about it, so all we can do is go forward from there.
I don't know. Right now, I don't care about your employers. I care about you. Both of you. Your two's well-being is more important to me right now.
We're alright. We'll be alright.
Alright. Good.
No one's doing it.
Oh, God.
What
Mm-hmm.
happened?
I've never seen that.
No, I didn't know that you were right next to me.
They're physical today.
Mr. JC commissioned it for Christmas for us.
I'm just gonna...
We just finally
wrong one.
got used to the strings enough to bring them out.
I didn't touch you. Ignore that. Ignore that. I didn't mean to do that.
Ludric was standing here. Do you know where he happened to go?
That way. That sounds like I think you went
To
that way.
lose
or
my
that way.
arcane focus, and I need to get him to procure me another one. So. So.
You might have gone
You said
inside
that
too,
way?
depending. Yeah, either that or you might be around back, so.
Oh, he's inside.
It's not a.
Ah, there you are.
Perfect.
Very hot.
Thanks.
At the end of the day, I understand how you felt. Don't beat yourself up for what you think is right.
That's uncomfortable.
Thank you.
And in your head, you're gonna hear someone in your voice say, I know what you fucking did.
I suppose we should do our jobs and see if the Flux isn't, might be a little bit more kind to us eventually. Hello.
Hopefully.
You have some very pretty lights next to you. The flux took my hearing.
Thank you. This is our new loot.
Yeah, I understand that.
Well,
There, what?
They're part of our new loot. Our
Alright.
bards.
oh. Oh. Oh, I do see that on our faces. Oh.
Hi, by the way. We're Ebb and Flow. I'm Ebb. What's your name?
Oh, great to meet you, Mickey Mouse.
Mr. Mickey, welcome. First time calling for?
Yeah. It's been very wonderful so far.
Well, that's good. Well, welcome. My sister and I are managers here, so if you need anything, please let us know. Or feel free to get a drink or food.
The apple juice is very good. Thank you.
Wonderful. I'm glad you enjoy. Yes, feel free to wander around.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much, pal.
I said, how you doing?
Fucking Mickey Mouse!
It is.
Okay. Something happened?
All I heard is the words, congratulations on not dying. I don't know why she's red.
You did it!
Not me.
Oh,
No, you're dead.
Well, to be
Never
fair,
mind.
No.
you are still.
No. I mean, technically, yes, for now. So was
You are dead
that
right now.
is
I'm confused.
that is.
Yes. Not a problem. Apparently, he let her go, which is surprising. Not exactly unscathed, though. You should see the side of her face.
Yeah, the name stays on her, but I'm no longer.
Should we?
Want to be that color?
I'm going to ask a question to at least try to make up for tonight's inhospitable attitude. Would you like me to potentially take a look and to see if I can be of assistance?
Well, I've completed my.
Might as well.
What needed to be done.
If she's alright with it, she's her own person.
She is. Give me a moment.
Not completely scar-free. However, I did manage to escape. Well, for me, but
The gambit is the
Oh.
I mean, it's actually better than being in a
organization.
Hey, Rindo.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay, alright, see you later,
Oh,
kid.
no, she's
Let
up
me know if you
there.
need anything.
Oh, that shoes up on the roof.
Who? Oh.
You say it's a scar, I just say
Are you okay?
Oh, we're all right. Flux.
The flux isn't kind of thing.
No.
I see.
Had conversations and
It does affect most people.
I wasn't supposed to. That is
Talk to anybody anymore without getting in trouble. They put thesis all the time. You can't say words without getting smacked. It's stupid.
Because we answered the people that did not want us to talk.
I see.
like a confident.
Enigma was the boss of this entire round. Maybe Enigma would have a say in stuff, but no, Enigma's just in charge of making people. That's how it works. Enigma has to make himself and put the people in the But now everybody's gotta be so angry at each other. Why does everybody have to be so angry? Why can't we all just have iPads and play Among Us?
Bruh, I know how that feels.
Okay, no,
Fucking
never
hate
mind.
Each other. What was that about?
Why can't people just be happy with one another? Why can't...
Yeah, same here.
Give me Vincent.
Enigma just like sucking. Why can't people just get along?
You're leading the way now.
Also, we are a little bit flashy.
Are we a little flash?
Oh, there. I think we might be a little too flashy for here.
I mean, we're not like going explosive though.
No, but again, it is flexy here.
Yeah, I got a little pull in.
Well, actually,
Yes, we're trying to figure that out.
There you go, little
I'm sorry.
I tell you what, we'll check in an hour. Aries and I want to spar, but we were talking about not sparring here because of the flux.
Yes, at the moment at least.
We're probably down when
We can just go somewhere else.
Do you want to spar?
Yeah, we could go somewhere else. Why don't tell you what? Why don't we try? Why don't we try here in about an hour? See if the flux has decreased in the area, and if it has, then maybe we can. But here, if it hasn't, then we can go somewhere else. How's that sound?
Unless I might have to borrow some. We're talking about
Sounds good to me.
fast.
I'm gonna go grab some drinks, so I'll be back.
In general, the
So like 12, right, or 11? 11 ECT?
and what is the most beautiful part?
It would be so like 45. Yeah, 45 minutes from now. Oh, that would be 11 Severe time.
Yeah.
What?
What's going on?
You might have to be more
what's going on
specific.
anymore.
You might have to be way more specific.
I'm like walking around. There's a giant squirrel running around. There's people talking about Sussus Among Us. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
We have no idea either. Shenanigans as usual, we suppose. Or just trying not to flex at the moment.
How are you doing?
I'm gonna go back to hiding.
Good luck.
Well, I mean,
I don't know. I'm good with. I'm not good with names, faces I can remember. I do remember seeing you, but I don't think I've ever caught your name.
But I mean,
I didn't realize that. No, I
I don't know
didn't
if you
even know.
know.
I'm the one
Japan,
who got arrested a while ago for the
Oh, okay. Now I attribute it to a face.
Yes.
Apologies. I was kind of curt with you too. It was
High security.
unnecessary. Good to meet you
Leader,
properly.
head, whatever. Fuck words.
Sure, okay, where are we going? We'll be right back.
Don't be teaching for that shit.
Why?
You're doing alright? Just keeping an eye on everything? Feels like you've been
Yeah,
put on
basically.
patrol almost.
Well, I mean, we're the managers, so we kind of have to. We're supposed to be walking around.
I suppose that's fair.
There's just so much
I need
going
to ask.
on.
I'm gonna ask next week. I'm gonna see if Silver's available. Maybe next week, Silver and I can work the bar. Because we were talking about that. Yeah, we were wanting to take a break from things and try it. I don't want to. I don't like working. I like doing what I'm doing. I don't like working in businesses too much because I'm gonna be honest. I have really bad luck. So things and I blow things up on accident.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so whenever I got like an actual job and been employed by someone, usually I end up blowing things up. So we're gonna try it once, and I'm not gonna hopefully blow anything up by serving drinks, but you know, hey. There is that individual. Usually I end up blowing things up. Actually, he's a bounty hunter.
Oh, wait, the one there?
Don't let the flux
Mr.
take it.
Raju?
Oh!
Or no,
By the
no.
gods. Okay. No,
I
the
thought he looked
one
like Mr.
right there
Raju.
with the rifle on his back.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
he's
it's
one of
dark.
the people who actually was involved with. Yeah, he's involved with the whole skip it napping. Me.
Oh.
However, he was hired third hand, so I don't hold it against him. Bygones are bygones, kind of thing.
We can understand that. We forgave and had a drink with the one that held us hostage during the mission once.
Oh, joy. Yeah, no, I mean, it's even come down to Roderick and I have been at odds at a few points because both of us are bounty hunters. Occasionally we'll take the same job and have no idea that we both took the same job. Been at odds. And so, like, one of us will get to whoever we're doing to first, and we'll both just kind of show up and just point at each other, and then we'll decide what we do there. But as it's continued, we've now kind of come up with like a 50-50 thing, I think.
Well, that's nice.
But it just,
we were
I mean,
about thinking
shit
that you were
happens.
just going to do
Shit
rock, paper,
happens
scissors.
with bounty hunters. That is a very...
You both show up at the same time. You have to, like, stop whatever you're doing. Right, let's go. If the bounty gets away, that's really, that makes it more fun for next time.
Sure, yeah. But yeah, this has been an interesting fucking day, to say the least.
That is an understatement. Is that Mr. Didi? Huh.
Who?
Mr. Didi. We met him at the Lotus.
Hello again.
Used to go by
How you
Mr.
doing?
You Betcha?
Doing fine. You have a friend above you.
Yeah, I know
Hi,
I
Mr.
saw.
Link.
Well, I'm gonna
hello, Miss
wonder about
Karen.
some more and kind of do all that.
Of course.
Yeah. Let me know if you need anything.
Smaller told me that apparently you're Higgs.
Yeah, so you know that whole thing bygones are bygones. I don't give a shit.
Hey, Chimera.
Oh, yeah. Just,
Not to interrupt you, but
wow, that was really awkward. I thought it was like
Yeah.
different, well, same view, but different, I guess, I don't know, different from a different world. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you are the
No.
one that I ended up kidnapping.
Yeah.
This is actually
Like
going
I
much more
said.
smoothly than we had to deal with.
Yeah, for clarification, my boss, well, the person who hired me told me to get him, but
Oh yes, we heard the story.
he looked...
It's happened to us too.
Looked like the... Okay. Yeah, sadly, it kind of went to shit. They didn't even give me the money that they got for the reward. They kind of just kept it and left. So...
Yeah, it's because they got broken out. That's why.
Yeah, I can see by the fact that you are now not, like, 3 feet tall and not covered in fur. You look more human. What the fuck? I am so confused.
It's a long story. Basically, the long and short of it is I mutated. Though I will be honest with you. No, that's not what happened. Okay. Anyways, so with how things are, I have a very, very, especially in deep space, which I assume that's where you're from. Deep space, I have a very high bounty on my head.
Oh, I was aware. I was very aware. I saw I've never seen that many zeros behind someone's name before, frankly.
Yeah, it's kind of a little annoying. It's why I'm here and not deep space. But whenever people send people after me, which it happens every few years or months, or depending on how much people want to try. You guys got lucky though, because you were able to catch me lacking, literally.
I mean, yeah, made it easier. Once someone told me, one of the other ones that looked like that one, another one, got me zeros behind me, that apparently that one turned you all into these, or into that. It was weird.
Yeah, but again, like I said, no hard feelings. I'm a bounty hunter too, so I get it.
Cool. Yeah. Well, as long as I don't have to worry about losing my head by the time I leave this place.
No. I don't give a shit.
Oh, so what's with the fancy lights there?
Oh, new loot. These are just your new friends.
Gotcha.
Just we're bards. Hello.
I'm guessing.
That's right.
Oh. Like a bard, like traveling performer, or like magic kind of bard?
Yes.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, pleasure to meet you. Name's Stein.
We're Ebb and Flow. We're managers here. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Bounty hunter for hire. If you ever need someone killed, then just let me know.
We have all of our bases covered with that, but thank you.
Okay. Well, Woodson, I guess. Probably the only luck I'll get.
See, actually, like we said, that worked out very well between you two. The first time, the one who held my sister and I hostage came to the place where we work, my sister was there, and when she let him know, he just got awkward and ran out. So, we're proud of you both.
How's your arm doing? He beat the shit out of...
Is that just not common here?
Maybe? We don't know.
A lot of things happen. It's hard to say.
What, are people just like gonna shoot first, ask questions later? Kind of bases here?
There are a lot of people like that, surprisingly.
Usually I but I've changed my philosophy a little bit. When it comes to bounty hunters, though, I'm a bounty hunter too, and so it would be unfair of me to smoke someone just completely off the fact that they were doing their job.
But what if we paid you?
Mr. Didi?
It would have to be pretty high.
You figured it out!
Well, Mr. Valinor figured it out, but hey,
Ah,
it's
congratulations!
all good. Hopefully.
Hi, good.
Did
Yep.
you print error?
That's amazing.
I put on a sticker, actually. Here's the funny thing. Hey,
Error?
hey, you, whatever your name is. There's a sticker on my palm. Can you pull it off for me real quick?
Very specific.
I'm looking for mugs.
Huh?
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Oh, I'm bored.
interesting.
Yep, magic stickers. I don't know how he managed to figure this one out. Apparently, it took him like a month or something. But this is sick. Can you put it back on for me, please?
That is amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, we're so happy for you.
Okay, so now do it. Now make a sticker that allows people to become a fourth dimensional creature. That's what I want to know.
But
You might have
Enigma's
to
right
ask,
here.
Oh, there you go. Oh, right.
What kind of sticker do you
Reeve is a
have?
fifth dimensional creature, so.
Enigma's right here.
What the fuck's a fifth dimensional?
Unknown.
It would be just
That's
as
just what
foreign to
they
a
call
fourth
themselves.
dimensional
Not
creature as
insufficient
a
data,
fourth is to
dimension.
us, I imagine.
Oh, wait, does that mean
Anyway,
Enigma's
thank you for
did
that
Enigma
thing. What's your name?
Ayla.
Ayla.
You
You
are
are
notoriously
wonderful,
bad at
Ayla.
math. It is quite possible.
My heaven.
They're quite good at math. Fourth dimensional creature as a fourth is to us, I imagine. Gambit is the
Hello.
Oh my god. You saw it too.
I'm gonna die here in a minute.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
That scares me then.
dimensional.
Mouthwash. Yeah.
Oh, Lord,
My breath
I'm
smell that
lost.
bad?
Welcome back.
Dimensional.
There it is.
How much do I drink?
Theory, then Flux is 12th dimensional just to encompass everything.
I'm a little slower than the rest of you.
Fucking hell.
When you folk flux, I know it's gonna hit me though. I know it. When I see a bunch of people start moving around me, I just know it.
We are the
Yeah.
canary in the coal mine. We're so sorry, Mr. Higgs.
Listerine.
What else?
It's fine. It's like you guys are my warning signal. I don't ever have to. I can always
Speaking of Higgs, he
talk
looks
appropriately.
significantly less blue.
Oh, yeah, I mutated. That's the short of it.
Yeah, what made you fleshy?
Yeah. What made me fleshy? Flurry, technically.
I hope that's on the tin. If that was alcohol, holy shit.
To simplify it as
there?
much as
Magic.
possible, they were wished into a skillet, kidnapped, thrown in a magic-suppressing cage, and then the wish was reverted. Before they were removed from the cage.
That has to be the most complicated and convoluted way to get turned into this that I could possibly imagine. But hey, doesn't look too bad.
Yeah,
What they said,
basically,
magic.
if it was any other way,
Robo-tripping.
I don't know what that means. If it was any other way, then someone could have just like dispel magic to me, and then I'd be back to normal, and that's no fun. So of course we had to do it this way, so that it would be significantly more difficult for me.
Understandable.
What in the fuck?
Is it just an
Not
aesthetics
this
Why didn't you just truth
No, I literally have like organs and bones and muscles now. So part of the whole skipping transformation, I believe.
Involved.
Horrifying, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I can only imagine.
Sorry.
I don't really know, so I'm curious.
Sometimes
should really name this
happy that they don't understand the concept of death.
Pardu, thank you so much for
bronchitis.
paying for the sub.
Ooh, that sucks.
I very much appreciate it. Sorry, I don't know why my
You're
alerts
not a
aren't
smoker,
going
are
off.
you?
I set everything up
I will
correctly.
say I certainly don't.
No, you smoke.
I certainly don't mind no longer having to deal with
That's
their
I know
I'm
good
smoking
bodily
hot,
but no.
excretions.
They seem to keep
People
doing
die when they are killed.
Hey.
That seems to be debatable.
Discussion of
But then they
suddenly
Oh, that's
come
good
back
news for your lungs.
sometimes, and then it gets
case,
full of
no
us.
longer being
Not sometimes. Too often.
How are you doing tonight?
Versions
of you and
Yeah.
came over that were more human looking.
Doing great.
That is separate,
But
and
anyway.
I'm still quite curious of who their ultimate forms of.
We're going to make sure everyone's doing okay. We'll be
Considering
back
that I
around.
am not a 35-year-old mage.
I think it was Sylvia.
That and you
I'm gonna go
wanted a
check.
wheelchair.
Listerine from that one.
Yeah, we did.
Strange. I don't know. I looked on it. It said it kills 99% of bacteria. So it's either hand sanitizer or poison. We'll never know until it kicks in. Or Everclear. Everclear is the shit. That scent is pretty good too. That's what I usually drink. Yeah. But, you know what? I've had worse.
Amazing!
Well, that's good.
I think you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Hope
everything's going all right with you too.
It's been a night, but we're doing okay.
I got my legs back after helping out a friend, but still have most terms bruised and beaten, but I'm all right.
Oh dear. Well, we wish you the speediest of recoveries. If you need anything, please let us know.
Is that a fishing rod and an archery thing?
The spirits always.
What is
No,
that?
it's just a fishing rod. Just a fishing rod, see?
Oh. I thought it was oh.
Yeah. No, just a fishing rod. But, yeah, thankfully, being part shark helps with most of the recovery due to regenerative properties, but only out of combat.
Oh.
Because,
I see.
yeah, because it's better focus on, hard to focus on recovering when you're in the combat and stuff. What's up, Dan?
Unfortunately, yes. Hello, Mr. Dan.
I was having flow. So, I was came in hearing about this regenerative stuff. It's like, I guess that's your like natural healing ability.
Yeah. See, when sharks lose their teeth, they have they grow them back. When we get cut up, have time to, recover and everything. But it has to be when we're at peace and not in the thick of all the more shit around,
Well, that makes sense. It's best to heal when better calm than stressed the fuck out.
Very true. Very, very true.
Yeah, let me know when you want those lessons on first aid, Derek.
I'll handle it this weekend.
Not fully.
This weekend I'll handle it. Got a busy week ahead of me.
I'm
But
finally
please at least
not
try to get some
hurt as
rest.
shit,
Don't
so
push
I can
yourself
move
too
on.
hard, okay?
Don't worry, I'm resting. But I come out here to meet friends and have a good time.
Okay, okay.
Watch over this
We just
guy.
want to make sure a lot of
I
people
know this
push
guy from the
themselves.
Gambit ship.
Have fun.
He's under my watch at times, so he knows.
I'm also under Miss Indigo's watch,
Fair.
and I'd rather not get her upset if I'm being honest.
I've seen how she looks at Sonic.
Or bad.
You keep doing that, you're gonna.
So what did you do?
Mostly done.
Wait, what?
I hate that chuckle. Thank your mom, it's bad.
You can do a sweet.
I'm covered in dust.
Skin.
If you need any more, just ask.
Okay. Who?
It's fine.
Oh. Oh, yes.
Are you capable of mending stuff, or do I have to pay you?
Oh, just mending? That's fine. Yes.
Who's he talking to? Well, no, not me, the lantern.
I was asking him the same thing.
Hey, I met you.
What
Hang on, I
happened?
met you.
The lantern.
I met you last week.
Oh.
Remember me?
I see.
Oh. We see.
Oh God, never mind.
You remember. It was, Ray, right?
Yes.
Yes, it
Hey, you know
was.
what? Being honest is better than dining and dashing.
Yeah.
Dining and
Thank
dashing
you
is the
for letting
shit.
us
What are you
know.
talking about?
Please don't do that here.
You want anything?
In front of, and don't say that in front of the
Oh, dude.
managers.
Lance!
Not here. Maybe in a little like galore, but not here.
Go talk to him!
Trust me, it's the biggest adrenaline rush you can get.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Weekend.
You like to examine.
Lancelot, a pleasure.
Pleased to meet you.
Look at this.
You want to get
Chat thing.
next snap
They,
Oh no, sorry, what?
I don't know. It's like muscle spasm. I don't know. I keep forgetting its name. I keep stealing this guy's account and streaming on there.
Oh, that's fair. That's totally fair. Don't steal mine. I've got lots of stuff on.
You look confused and or lost.
No, we're just trying to keep an eye on everything. It's okay.
That's my job.
Oh, it's Isabel. Good to see you.
Are you lost and confused?
Hello. Yes, that's my job.
What do you get paid for?
That's a joke.
that?
I'm not. It's not my job. No, I wish I did. I would make a lot of money.
This is very true. Especially around here.
Cities are not very blind friendly. I would be loaded. What?
Wait.
Oh?
Is that new?
What? My hair? Is there something?
No, we didn't know you were blind.
Oh, no, that's not new.
Wow, we had no idea. We're
It's
so
not new at
sorry.
all, actually.
No, that's fine. You don't need to be sorry.
Keep forgetting, so don't feel bad.
Most people do. It's because it's not as obvious. I have soul sight, and that's how I figure where things are.
Ah. We should understand that at that point. We know someone who just sees blood.
Oh, I've talked to them.
How have you been? It's
They were
been a
nice enough.
while.
A little weird. I've been busy. I have like
That
6
is the
kids
word.
now.
Everyone seems to be collecting them.
Yeah. It seems like it, yeah. It just happened. Started with Michael.
It is Valentine's Day.
After Michael was Drake. And then and now I have Charlotte. And then it just, yeah, it keeps going. Well, they're dead. Good knowing them.
Oh dear. Sheesh! Ah, it
Excuse
worked!
you. Bless you.
Oh,
you're back.
Sorry, what?
The sheesh almost always works.
Almost always.
Huh,
That's
interesting.
statistically better than very rarely. So I'll take it.
There was a different type of being isolated from the reality than I'm used to.
Seems to be a pattern.
I've
around
seen
here,
all sorts
personally.
of isolations from reality. Or should I say not seen?
It seems
Oh,
something
there
to
they go.
exist on my side, to be honest. Anyways, how have you been doing, darling?
Oh, we've been all right. It's apparently the word of the night is busy.
I see you have a new toy there.
And the number 6.
Oh yes, we got it for Christmas from a friend. We finally broken the strings enough.
Oh.
What is it?
Yes.
What are we talking about?
Oh, our loot.
They
sorry,
currently
we got a new
have a
loot.
loot on their back that has some special. It has special little doohickeys on it that all have little faces on them. And they glow.
New sprites.
Sounds cute.
They help amplify
I
our
see
music a
them.
bit.
Hello. I thought you just had sprites following you. Okay, they're attached to a loot. Understood.
Oh, again, waffles.
That's a new one. Can't say I've ever heard that.
Yes, apparently the Flex isn't being kind tonight, so we're just trying to keep an eye and make sure everyone's
That's
doing
what it
all right.
sounds like, yes.
As best we can.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people complaining.
We've been trying to see what we can do.
Technically, what I experienced a moment ago felt more like I was disconnecting from the reality than I was being forced out of it.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting, terrifying, but
I haven't been
interesting.
pulled
Ah.
to a loot. Realities, so I'm used to it at this point. Nothing phases me. Been there, done that. Well, the whole eye thing, the blind thing, it's because I talked to the dead and stuff, and I'd gone to different planes of dead stuff. Yeah, see, I'm used to it. I'm used to that stuff. Side effect, blind.
Seeing into the beyond usually has a very bad side effect on mortal
Yeah,
sight.
it burned my eyes when I was like 7. Something like that.
Sometimes
Blind sense.
Nothing happens.
I'm very used to
Another
it.
little one.
See, I got around it in my house. I enchanted my entire house, so I know where everything
I
is.
do apologize.
I can see the magic on everything. That's how I get around my house.
No, it's fine.
Useful trick.
Think smarter, not harder.
Very true.
It's
No hard feelings at all.
I started to hallucinate.
Yeah, everyone's like, how do you navigate your house so well? Have you memorized it? I'm like, hell no.
Like something that kind of scared me a little bit.
It's a pretty big cave.
Overboard, so apologies.
Well, whatever
Don't
works.
worry about
That's
it.
I wish I memorized it.
And I'm also sorry for.
Well, you just say you did, and then leave them
coming out
guessing.
to.
I don't know why, but I'm getting this sort of idea of what if you learned how to use echolocation? Maybe carry around something like a bell.
Oh, I mean, I can do something like that. I can project magic out around me, and it sort of bounces around things, and it doesn't work on people as much, but I can find objects. The problem is that if I do that throughout the day, it starts to get tiring. It's like clenching a muscle for the entire day. Like, it gets tiring.
Yeah, eventually you do get mana burn, so that's...
Yeah,
it works,
it starts
but
to
not
suck.
so useful.
I remember
I sort of do it in
remember a
bursts.
certain blind individual that used a rod that had something similar. Every time they tapped it on the ground, it sent out a little magical pulse.
Oh, that might be useful.
It wouldn't require them. It wouldn't require them to
I saw her a few times earlier. I don't know where she's at.
use their mana, but it would need to be recharged overnight.
Oh, Miss
How you holding up, buddy?
blue.
How you holding up?
Didn't have a face, etc.
Oh.
The long short of it is I'm mutated.
Mr. Joe, good to see you.
Pardon
I
me?
heard that story
Been a while.
actually.
Let's
busy.
Oh,
That's understandable.
the
a
floating
new
game.
loot that Mr. JC got for us has frights attached to it. So,
I guess a lot of
It's
context.
the voice, really. It's the voice. Like,
What a little things
Oh
made.
my gosh! You have your own raves.
Hey, again.
Ooh, nice.
a bit yes.
I got it. What are little things holding the sprites made out of?
Am I allowed to pet one?
Oh, feel free.
That's what I meant. So if you wanted to become you, I would have let you.
They are adorable.
Thank you.
Miss Ebb and Flow? What's that thing holding the sprites? Is it like metal or like cloth or like bendy?
Oh, it's just ribbon.
Oh, okay.
You know, every time I see you, something new happens that's enlightening.
Oh,
What
we
in
try.
the world is that?
One of our new loots.
That's
we got it
new.
at Christmas. Mhm.
Wow.
We just broke in the strings
Nice.
enough to bring it out.
I'm sorry?
I gave you your Christmas present, right? I'm trying to remember.
Headbutt?
Yes. It was the crystal ornament that was like the
Just sat down.
8th or 16th note, something like that, but each one was a
Right,
different color.
right. Yes.
Yes.
We have it up in our
Okay,
home at the moment.
good.
Thank you.
I come across so many people that I keep on forgetting which ones I made ornaments for and which ones I didn't.
Right, we had the same trouble for a while.
Also, did you do something new with your hair? It looks absolutely marvelous.
Yes, actually, we just actually came from Mr. Dandy's salon. He gave us some tricks of style.
Oh. How has Daniel been? I haven't seen them in a hot second.
Busy, like all of us at the moment. But seems to be alright.
He's been getting along with his fiance. I don't know if they've got married yet.
Oh, you know, we didn't ask. We should probably ask.
Probably. In any case, lovely seeing you, my dear. I have to catch up with my sister wherever the fuck she may be, so.
Of course. Have a good night.
Performing later?
Potentially, though the flux is strong.
It is
might be a
pretty
bit too
strong. Well, if you
tonight.
do, I look forward to it. And if you don't, more than missing out. In any case, see you both later.
Later.
Did I hit you? I'm not trying to hit you, I promise.
What's the bow made out of?
That is not. That's the second time. This is not a pub. This is a fishing rod.
What? Just steel and metal.
Just a simple. Still.
Your arm
That's
has
just
really
simple.
good like they hit metal.
Understandable. I understand.
No,
Oh, that's mine. Give me that.
I am not old enough for even if I am, no.
Have you gotten a break, Mr. Steele? We can take care of the bar for a bit if you want to walk around.
Yeah, sure. I'll take a break. Thank you.
Of course.
All right, little one, come here. Come with me. What's up?
Oh, no, it's okay.
Come here, you.
I should be the one apologizing.
How can I help you?
Fine.
Just for let out my
There's something. Oh, it's fine.
You also gotta spin out the back door. He literally has an exit right there.
Hello. Hello.
Making an effort for Artesia?
I can't help you with that.
Yeah. They accidentally hit
You know,
Artesia,
it's
but they
really
hit
funny
their
that you
hand
think he's still in
too.
there, considering that this is literally holograms.
Just trying to.
How's it going, friends? It is.
No, you think you're.
Whew, my brain is scrambled tonight.
Accident. One.
My brain is scrambled.
See?
I had no control.
This one cares about you. Actually, now that I think about it, in a weird way. Oh, I'm trying. If I'm remembering family lines correctly, my grand.
So, what does it do? Is it just mood lighting then, or what? What is that, I guess?
They amplify our magics to different degrees. Also provides more durability for the loot itself. It's more of a combat loot, but the other one that we got for Christmas we're still breaking in, so.
You can hit people with that thing?
No. I know what that
Technically, it is a bit enchanted, but we're
Can
not
I hit
exactly
people
very
with that
good at.
thing?
Please don't.
Okay, sure, let's try one.
We would rather use it for music. We're also not very good at hitting people with things. We're not that strong.
Well, I don't know. I could use the practice. I could get some swings in if you want. Do it by proxy.
We'd rather just use it for music, but thank you. How have you been? We feel like we haven't seen you in a very long time.
Well, it has been a minute, you know. I've been busy, you know, just doing stuff. Just trying not to get shredded or thrown out or recycled or turned into something weird or have my arm ripped off and used as a Kleenex nowadays. You know, standard stuff.
But so far so good on that, hopefully, it seems.
Well, I hope so. I haven't...
goes Cat.
Ever since the 3D thing, people have stopped trying to, you know, do double takes. What?
Returning this to us? Thank you.
That was a mouthful. Wait, you can grab things?
Oh, that's heavy. Okay.
I don't know if you're dumb enough to even fall for it. Oh, you're gonna go to bed, hon? Okay, come here.
Later.
Okay, come here. Okay, hello.
But yeah, Valenor hit my god, he is...
No, we can get you some water. Why?
I'm getting.
Man, that cat is getting fucked up tonight.
It's just water.
I can't see what that is.
He was working the forge with me until
No,
Logan
thank
came
you. I
over.
brush my teeth.
One.
He's been working the forge.
What is a cat want with a forge? Can that thing even hold a
He
weapon?
just came over and he was interested, so I taught him how to bang on the anvil. Then he got to
Let's just mirror this place got a little bit more decorated.
Can
I have water, please?
I fixed up one of your shields. Here you go.
Water? Sure thing.
Adorable. You just had a stroke or something? It's hard too.
Here you go, Waffles.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. How did...
One of the doors just. Does this go anywhere? You want me to put this somewhere for you?
Maybe just, around the corner outside by the cellar.
Okay.
Thank you.
Watch out.
Get your fat ass through the hole again.
Yeah, I borrowed this to work on some of your tools. Apparently they keep them on the shelf now.
Are you literally playing sad piano? It's not the.
Oh
No, it's mystery.
Need some help.
We at least got it the short ways.
Okay, I'm done.
That's so.
Got it. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Ayash.
Tomorrow. Slade and I.
Uh,
Yes. Are you okay? Are you good?
Fine.
Are you good? It's not fine.
An ale!
Yeah, got it.
Word of the day is still busy, apparently.
Yes, yes, it is. How it usually goes.
More so than today than ever, I think. But
Everything alright
maybe.
there, my friend? You look a little, spooked.
Here you go. Everything is fine. Cheers.
Nice to see you here, boss man.
Cheers, boss.
Good
You
morrow.
forgot his name, didn't you?
I just called him. No, I just.
What's his name?
What's his name? What's his name? What's his name then?
yeah, what's his name?
Damn it.
Listen, Lupin always gets confused sometimes, so.
I see. I've invested.
No! Yeah, but can I get a, can I get an ale? And oh shit! Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Here's the credits for that. Also, I wanted to actually do the thing that I was telling you about on Saturday, Sunday. I don't remember what day it was.
Hmm.
You okay, Ludo?
The thing.
It was my idea.
Oh.
It's very simple, I
Okay.
promise.
Oh.
All right.
So, I just want you to, I wanna shake. Well, I'm shaking both of your hands, but I wanna shake your hand, and then I would like you to shift down to Flo, so I can shake Flo's hand.
Okay.
That way I can. It's psychological. I'm trying to, yeah, I already said what I said.
I appreciate it. Thank you. If it works for
Trying
you,
to
it works
determine
for
who they
us.
are by a handshake?
Fucking weird
Thank you.
outside.
No, I'm. Basically, the long and short of it is. God, it's fucked. Swallowed that wrong.
Careful.
What happened? What? Am I
Breathe.
dying?
Breathe.
Oh
dear, dear.
I felt it go into my lungs. Oh, why does that happen? Why are people made so poorly?
His breathing is difficult sometimes, yes.
Not
Mr. Sexy, it's good to see you.
Yeah, you as well. You got a haircut. Looks nice. What?
Oh, not a cut, just a style.
I can't tell the difference.
He's
but,
asking
what-
about the sprites.
Oh, yes. There are new companions
look like
for a
what?
loot.
At first.
You can do it.
Okay, we're back. Thank you. See, it works. It works.
Where did that work?
Huh.
I'm gonna go at some point. The flush is gonna take my body. I know it's gonna happen.
Oh, don't.
It's gonna
I
happen.
mean, it's either that or I do Oslin's anti-flux dance.
So far, the sheet's just working now.
Today, I'll be real.
Long and short of it is I'm mutated. That's the long and short of it.
Okay, so you are okay, cool.
Yes, I am Higgs.
You
Yes.
just screw it. Evolution time. Alright.
No. That's not exactly what happened, but sure, yeah.
Can I have a purple tee?
Is that a what?
Can I have a purple tea, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
Here.
It's crazy.
Be right back.
I know, but you gotta get permission for that.
Hello.
So, a note of things. Wait a minute, this isn't nighttime! I may have a piece for you to add to Valentine's. Why did I just hear myself?
I also talked with my friend General
There
Chimera,
you are.
who works with Autumn.
There might be some
and
chaos
spends
on the
time
outside, Emerlow.
getting
There's your
contact
3.
with
Oh,
either
thank you very
Autumn
much.
or Cernunos. Kurt,
What chaos now?
apparently
Thank you.
hard to see.
I don't know, but I hear some bullshittery.
Well, that's the fork for you at this point. Hello there.
Hi.
Yes.
Can I get a water,
Achieve the
please?
third D.
Water? Sure thing.
Thank you to Dr. V. Mr. V, what does he even have a title, or is it just Valinor?
Valinor?
Valinor. He said his name was Valinor. That bastard.
There you are.
Hello.
Thank you.
But seriously, though, does he even have a title, or
Can I
is
get
he
you
just
something?
like
Okay, bye then.
the honorable right gentleman? Ah.
Sorry, the flux is taking me. Give me a
Oh,
second.
of course, of course.
How many you ignored me. Feels bad, man.
Here I'll have a
I'm
pint
actually
of
catching
grog.
up a bit with my students who I want to bring to my place.
You don't make that 2 grogs. I need a drink.
Mostly because
alright.
there's a new scan functionality for the car.
Don't
Why
worry,
is
I'll
there
pay for yours
pickaxe
as
in the
well.
bar?
Is what?
I don't know. I
Oh.
never prepare the tools. I don't know where
People
they
have been
end up.
gathering things. We're not quite sure why, but.
Yeah, it was Jan and Nox who gathered all the tools. What part are you talking
Oh my god,
about, by
Dad,
the
you just
way,
walked
Higgs?
through me. That was weird.
There you are.
Science. Don't worry
Yeah, I'll
about
pay
it.
for his drink as
That
well.
is science.
I wish to know
Yes, what's
about
up?
the... Oh, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
By the way, I like what you're doing with your hair.
Short of it is,
thank you.
Valentine got fucked again.
Thank you very
The
much.
main part of the chassis and
I also
the
thank
central
him for money.
pod was mostly welded shut by Dragonfire. So I'm gonna have Leon and some of the folk at the Medusas I fix it after their ship's fixed. However, I think I wanna add some fire shielding so that doesn't happen again. Because I couldn't eject.
No.
I was literally starting to be cooked alive inside of Valentine.
No. Hand over the mouth.
Yes, it was rather unpleasant, and if it wasn't for Ran and ebb and flow, I probably would be still suffering from burns and owie. Thank you.
I thought you were like...
Thanks.
Aren't you a star?
Well, the part of me that isn't was burnt up. The part of me that is kind of it was. So yeah, that's a long and short of it.
When you're squishy, okay, makes sense.
Yeah, my squishy parts got burned.
Gotcha.
How you holding up, by the way, after the, going back there and getting everything?
Well, after that, I was okay, and then we did the old funny to Phantom, and then after we did the old funny to Phantom, I got whisked away for a month, so that was horrifying.
Yeah, we that was only about a few days for us. So
I work here.
Yeah, it was not fun. I'm still kind of suffering after effects due to that. Part of it is seeing visions every once in a while, but yeah.
Okay, retract the last statement.
You're doing better, right?
Yeah, I'm not dying anymore.
Always a plus.
Perfect.
Hello.
Always.
Oh, so for you to know,
I'm totally not trying to get people
this
over 21 to buy me
Thursday,
alcohol, I promise.
you know the mutations that I was wanting to do?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna be doing it in the medical wing.
All right.
Okay.
No,
I promise, as long as he doesn't ruin the wing, we should be fine.
I'm not. It shouldn't be explodey at all. The only thing that I may be worried about is, the people in the dorms may hear me a bit. I've been told that it's very painful, and so I'm gonna try to have.
That's alright, the closest one is ours.
Is violence
When everyone's about out, you know.
I mean, I don't know what you consider the monkey
The
to
thing
be.
is that it's going to be probably 3 or 4 days long.
Right.
Oh, fuck me,
We can figure out that silence, potentially.
I can help with
creating.
Also going to be putting a bit of leather in my mouth so it chokes up the screams. Rand's gonna have to engrave unbreaking runes onto my bones.
You want to see a magic trick?
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big gun you got there,
You
sir.
remind me of a lad that did something similar, but it was tattoos that were down to the bone instead of on the bone. Still just as bad though.
Yeah, mine's just going on the bone, and then I'm getting injected in the face, and then I'm having organs form in my body.
Know that feeling all too well. But carry on.
Wait. I think
If you feel
you both
sleepy,
said something
you can
about
go, right?
chimeras, right?
Chimeras?
What
You don't
about?
like you don't like chimeras, right? You both said something about
Oh,
fresh
no,
and
no,
chimeras.
The
or-
manticores.
Manticores. That's what it was. It wasn't chimeras. It was manticores. I've one of the concoctions is manticore spinal fluid.
Oh.
What's that?
It's the fluid from a manticore's spine. That gets added to, I think, the pushing into my eyes. I don't remember for sure though.
Ow.
Okay, right then. Well, good luck.
That sounds painful.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
You're fine. You're fine, Ranch. There's no manticores here.
Is it no manticores here? No.
No
See, this is why I
manticores,
once
yeah.
tried to charm one.
If anything, there's a distinctive lack of one manticore.
See, there you go. There you go. Always look on the bright side, Mr. Ryesh.
Fuck manticores. Hate 'em.
No.
Don't like manticores. Just look, just.
One of these days we'll try one when we get it to apologize to you.
got this most down.
Hello.
Oh, please don't get eaten by it. Oh God. Okay. Look, I'll see about concocting maybe a little something regarding a silence around the medical wing.
Good idea.
On Wednesday, I'll see if I can't get something whipped up at least quick to survive maybe a day or two. See how that goes.
Yeah. Arthur said that he would be surprised if I don't shred my vocal cords in the first hour and a half.
I'm surprised you
don't
haven't
do
shredded
that.
vocal cords already.
That sounds terrifying.
So I'm gonna be doing my best to not, but again, he said that the whole procedure is very painful. But that's why you're gonna be there, and some of the others are gonna be there to keep an eye on me, because like the paper says, it's like a 1 in 10 chance of me surviving. But we are going to be using spellcasters to boost those odds because they'll know if I'm dying.
Mr. Ryesh, should we give him a biting stick?
Would you like to get him the grand biting stick?
Potentially.
Or is that
What's
just
the
for
grand
us?
biting stick?
We don't know.
What's a fighting stick?
We didn't know. It's yours.
Yes.
Mouth guard.
A biting stick that I have used liberally whenever being
Mr.
medicated.
Ryesh, what's a fighting
we'll say.
stick?
Oh.
A biting stick is a stick you bite down on that whenever you are in pain and do not want to scream, so you instead bite down on a stick so that your voice does not project.
What is that on your back? What is?
It's one of our
what am I
Christmas
looking at?
presents. We got a new
magically
lute.
enhanced because of how much we've bitten on it.
A lute? Oh.
For it to not.
Oh, okay. But who are the?
But it's just biting
Who are the?
Because Arthur said
little
I
guys.
needed a piece of leather to put in my mouth, number one, so I don't disturb people, but
Oh,
number two,
they're
so I don't
sprites.
bite my own tongue
They
off.
help enhance our magic now and make it more durable.
Some leather around it and get that good
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I didn't know.
I believe so, yes.
Hi,
There's
Derek.
gnome, salamander,
How you
undine,
doing?
and sylph.
anesthetic.
Cool.
Oh, that's the thing is,
Try to
it's a
remember
chemical
that.
compound.
Salamander.
I'm undergoing a mutation.
Okay,
I have
The
to
types
have
of
my
elemental
body
sprites
free
from
of
where we're
everything
from,
else
so we
except
thought it was
the
fitting.
things. If there's even a slight deviation, then I could literally
Mind
turn
if I get a
into
water?
a
Of
monster.
course.
Remember? If you need me.
Yeah, you too. How
There
you
we go.
doing?
Okay, well.
Oh, that was a flux. Jesus.
I'm oddly doing block fighters.
Yeah, let's put my notes on it.
Here you are.
Good.
Thanks.
Well, I guess I'll be hearing some screaming for a while. All right. Well, I'll work on something tomorrow, and we'll see if I don't know.
We'll figure something out.
We're gonna do something.
We'll try. Okay.
Maybe some timing.
I'm okay. Here we go.
That's
Although
actually a
it
good
can't be
idea.
everything
Scaly
outside.
it does have some numbing, but I don't know.
It has to be everything inside.
Mm.
Maybe. Numbing won't be a bad thing.
Suppose
also
if
makes
it,
it
unless it
silence
interacts
bubble.
poorly.
Yeah.
Ooh, possibly. Yes, it's Aries.
Okay, good. You think it's Fluxy? Because the Flux has kind of died down. Do you think I could get in that spar with Aries?
Yeah, there it is. Hi.
We're all right with it.
Hello.
We don't know where Miss Evenuk went, but
There's two. Give it.
if the flux gets too strong, we'll ask you to stop. How about that?
How's everything going?
Honestly, honestly, the flux is going pretty well for me right now. I'm good.
Mr. Buggy.
Well, for you, what about for others? We gotta make sure of it, alright? I'm stealing Higgs' stool.
Go for it.
Oh, the flux down. Ow.
How's everything going now, guys? Anything new?
It's been busy.
Nothing
It's
really.
been a bit of a night, but
Yeah.
The word of the day is busy. Shit's probably been about a
it
month and a
really
half,
is.
but
It
you
really
asked.
is. Busy and
I've been
complicated.
trying to get back to sleep.
Oh,
I've been having trouble
complicated.
sleeping a bit.
Mr. Monkey.
I've been trying to get
Yes, you. I need some words
a
of
few
wisdom
words with
from
a
you.
certain
What you got?
lady, concerning where the hell we need to go.
What?
Oh yeah,
Well, that
you ever
was
heard
a
of
time,
Kelvin Aronson? Blackstaff.
I guess that works.
Blackstaff.
Sure. We'll roll with that.
It sounds
that's a mood
familiar.
setter.
Oh, okay.
14th century DR. He was the husband of the of one of the Lords of Waterdeep during that
Oh,
time,
yes.
which in turn was a daughter of Mistra.
That is not what I meant to do.
Ah.
Aye.
Oh.
Yeah.
It
Well,
would've been a
Kelvin
short while over
Aronson
there,
is not dead, thankfully.
Okay.
Since he's kind of a current champion of Mistra. According to Mistra. He's just been kind of relaxing for the most part.
Yes.
Question for you. On the side of the building over here, could we spar over on that side?
If no one else is
As long as you
around.
clear people out.
Monkey.
Yes.
Monkey,
Miss
my
Evenuk,
friend.
they were going to
I come
spar.
to you not for words of wisdom, but
We're letting
can
them
you
do
pull
it.
this
If
part
the
back?
flux gets too strong, they said they'd stop.
Now hold the bottle.
Well, just be careful, you know the drill, yada yada.
I'm gonna have to wipe this.
I'm not gonna blow up a tree or
Thank you.
Thank you.
I thought I told him with a medical.
Good.
Well, Kelvin's alive, according to Mistra, and I asked the scouts to get me a few magical items while they were on that train a while back, and one of them is a, sadly, unfinished deck of many things.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
Mistra wants me to bring it to Kelvin so he can take good care of it. At least. Or, you know, it's in an experienced caster's hands.
That's what that was
And
about.
plus,
We've
I
heard
believe
about that
Kelvin
mission.
wanted to do something. Yes.
Oh.
The problem is, Mistra still hasn't, I suppose, told me where to start looking for Kelvin, or to send the adventurers to look for Kelvin. Cause, like Mordenkainen, that man jumps planes and realms like it's a snap of his fingers.
Why are you looking for a measurement?
Have you thought of sigil?
Thank you very much for informing
No,
me that I
Kelvin,
give
not
people cancer,
Kelvin.
by the way, that was really informational.
My
I'm
first
glad
thought would
you
have been
said it.
sigil.
And you also even gave me like a number to call, like to give people. It's
Tends to be the
fantastic.
hub.
Thank you very much.
For people to do that.
Yes, lovely seeing you.
See,
Good
the
seeing you,
moral of the
lad.
story, don't bring your portable X-ray.
Oh, we never did get to do that, Mr. Joe.
Do what?
So,
Visit
might
sigil.
I bring your attention outside? Higgs and Ares are having a fight.
Yes.
Friendly,
Yes, they told
friendly,
us they were
friendly.
sparring. They told us.
Take this, my friend.
Make sure to keep your distance in between all of them, and make sure no one actually runs into
Do what now?
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Take this
Ooh, this flashy.
We were supposed to go to sigil before
With
you
as flashy as they are,
had
I
your
believe that should be an
issue.
issue.
Yes.
Good lord, what the fuck?
Yes, you're right.
Mr.
And
Joe's very
for that,
limber.
I apologize. I'm
no,
going
no.
to.
We're just glad you're all right.
No, I'm still setting a few things up, but I'm definitely going to be having a field trip with my magic class to Sigil, and you're free to come along. I'll let you know when.
Thank you very
He
much.
wants to know what this
No,
is. Can
do
you
let me
identify
know
this
when you
liquid?
will be free, just so I can line things up, huh?
Of course, we'll send you a message.
Pretty sweet.
Take care, my dears.
Good night, Mr. Joe.
What's wrong?
You're not invisible to me. I'm noticing
Nothing
you.
wrong. I was just saying there's gorillas outside.
Huh?
I'm gonna go watch them.
Oh, do we have to get the vanishing salt again?
What's in the
Oh,
what?
gods.
There is a green ball.
Pulls out some salt.
In his
Oh,
hand.
spirits,
I'm
you
trying
might
to
not
figure out
do
what
that.
it is. There may be flux.
Sets it down.
Thank you.
Now the incantation. Piss off, ghosts.
They just handed you
Spikes and slashes.
I don't know. I just pulled it off this thing over here, and then the monkey.
I'm gonna get
opened
a couple
it, and then I
items from
drank
that
some of
lass.
it, and I'm not dead, so I think it works.
Right? Muscimil makes very good
Very
things.
useful.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, but what's it supposed to do?
Actually, do banishing salts have a shelf life?
I offered
Not
it
that
to
we
my
know of.
friend, and
Might ask for a lot for a small barrel of it for the guild, just in case they ever have to deal with ghosts.
That's a very good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Is it healing you like underage?
But yes, she hasn't really done anything. My greatest lead is technically Mordenkainen, but I haven't spoken with him in over, what, year and a half at this point, and
Healing,
you know,
healing. Chug.
That's
and I
nothing
don't know where the
to-
hell he is. It's usually by chance to find him.
What about sending?
Oh well,
You do it.
Love you, take
let me put this into perspective. Mordenkainen has been around for so long that he has tried to protect himself from every which way any sort of spells, which he most likely almost constantly has active, and possibly
Funny because I just started doing this
countering.
Like 2 days
So
ago,
I'm
it's just
afraid that if
different.
I send him a sending spell, he'll send back some sort of psychic attack that'll knock me out for a day.
For me, it kind of tasted just kind of fresh. I don't know how
That's a very good idea.
Paranoid.
That's the word that kind of popped in my head.
To say the least.
Mint.
There has to be some sort of correspondence. Maybe,
Fresh tastes like
we've heard of paper that you can write a letter
Well,
to
that,
and then just send
I
that.
offered a,
It's
uh,
harmless. Why would
a
he
thing
need
in
to,
It looked like it was a flask,
have
but I
something
think
against
it was
that?
plastic.
Yeah.
And it said it was like spearmint. That didn't taste like spearmint.
I'll
It tasted
see
like disaster.
about it. Hopefully Mishra tells me something. All we know right now is that he has a few things to keep him in check. Usually he has places around Faerun, and even some of the realms, in the realm space and outside of the realm space that are sort of areas. But usually they're heavily guarded, and inside is in another area.
It's been so long.
All Mistress told me is that she knows, in order to get to Kelvin, they've got to go to one of his IQ test mansions.
Okay, first off, I have tried to get in contact with you with text messages or at least hangout things.
So she didn't really describe too much. I only really saw, but it was a vision of this very nice looking mansion, fairly dark, but
I don't know. I think they're
a lot of unsolved riddles, to say the least.
I think there might be some kind of.
You ever been in a crafty bastard's dungeon who instead of spikes likes to block the door with runes?
Oh, this.
Kelvin's that kind of
You're
guy.
talking about this, not
Let me
this.
see.
Oh,
To be fair, we'll take
I don't know. I can't use
a few
this for some
runes
reason. It's like
over
a
poison
attachment, I
darts.
think.
So
Oh, sure, yes. But
yeah, except when I do it, it doesn't do anything.
hopefully if we can find whichever one she pointed me to, well, I can find that, then I can send the adventurers there, and they can figure it out from there.
Hey, sorry,
just don't send the same group that you sent to the Sphinx. We heard the stories about that.
Sorry.
No. I'm sending a few here and there. At least one or two magically inclined people, some smarter folk here and there.
Why does the monkey have a shield?
Please careful around the glasses, please.
I was trying to say a moment ago. Please don't threaten the monkey. I'm getting.
Thank you.
Stop fucking about.
Oh.
I'll give you some bananas.
That
Pulls
is
out a few bananas
how-
and hands you them. He also hands you a bottle of banana rum.
How do people keep running through these animals?
I suppose I should bring it up. Now that news of my
Shit happens.
death and return has gone around, there are going to be a few problems.
You died?
Yes, he...
You say as the monkey falls over next to you.
Well, I really have been not paying attention and very busy, haven't I?
Of course you haven't been paying attention. Look to the side. You said you died and the monkey fell over.
I don't have eyes in the back of my head.
No, but when
Eyes in the back.
you said it, it was immediately to your right.
It's one of those nights, it really is.
The monkey just whipped it and then just knocked the fuck out.
Oh, was that the devil's whip?
It was about a week and a half ago.
It is!
I'm sorry, I did
Not the devil's nene!
Ryesh, though. Serious.
Now I'll be back, but
Alright.
there needs to be a longer conversation between us about the fallout from that information reaching out.
Ma'am.
But
Yes, General.
Could we get
the
some
short
apple
was that
juice
there might be
and
some people poking around
did
the
you want
guilds asking
did you
about
want
me,
something to
or
eat?
at least
No,
the news
just
that I've
apple
been
juice.
lying about.
No, that's kind of smashing.
Why?
And they're gonna slap it on your face.
Short version is I am not the first mage of my kin. I am the progenitor. There are going to be people running around looking for this.
I guess you can rub one.
Good idea to show the very important object to one or two magically inclined in public. First rule of adventuring.
That's his...
Here you are.
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh my god!
I put the money on the counter.
Thank you very much.
And to be
I
fair,
have one as well, so you're more aware of mine.
Can I touch the artifact? I want to touch it.
Why do you want to touch my husband?
No, the artifact. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Oh, it's gotten busy again. Here we go.
What did I walk into?
Shenanigans.
You fucking, I'm calling the FBI on you.
If I see you tomorrow, we'll have a bit of a talk about this.
Could I have 2 ales, one for me, one for Aries?
much appreciated.
If you'd like to tell some people in guild comms, if anyone looks for me, tell them to piss off. Feel free.
Speaking of guild comms, did you see the picture I put in there?
Oh, why?
We're gonna have to look at it.
2 words, Mr. Ryesh, butter dog.
Until tomorrow.
Right, till tomorrow. Let's see.
Oh, Mr. Ludric.
Here you go. Credits.
Ludric, I'm so sorry. What a...
Laugh at the sheer audacity. Yeah, then I kick her ass.
Oh no, they got him too! They got him too!
They got him too. What did Mr. Ludric do to deserve this?
Everett, as long as no one looks at the old online forum post for the Purple Lotus, they shouldn't find the pictures of me covered in butter. You have to say that, boy.
You cannot just tell this to everybody. You know that, Mr. Ryesh. They're going to find it. People are very fast in around Zafira.
Hey, Ivanek. I'm gonna head out, alright?
Yeah, sure.
It was early on. I went into his office, and then Sig came in, and then he knocked us both over on the ground, and I'm like, boss, what's the meaning of this? And then he just butter on it.
Brendo, calm down and relax.
Well, we suppose Mr. Ludric has a solidarity then.
No, Brendo, you're
Well,
not.
at least I feel better about him beating me with a baseball bat.
One very happy.
Wait, what?
What? Alright, long story.
Yeah.
Are those actually
Only
insults?
tradition.
Later.
According to according to Sachi, beating someone with a baseball bat to the number of their age is a tradition in Zafira City.
I didn't know that.
And so Sergeant grabbed about 12 lads and lasses, brought me to the sewers, and
Listen, leave anything.
beat about
like,
185
anything like that to me
beats
because
into
I
me.
don't think your arms could do it.
Is it sad that that makes complete sense to us? For Zafira, it really does.
Yes, it does. Yes, it's sad.
Are you okay?
I was told about Punch. Apparently it was Galdea's idea, so... Yeah, the relic took care of everything. But,
Sometimes we worry about where you work, Mr. Ryesh. We really do. Even if it was Mr. Gelder's
My literal first mission was in the fucking war. But yes.
Wow. Huh.
What I
Sleep.
forgot before.
Sleep. Oh no, you don't.
Before I go back to my.
Well, yes. Well,
the lever system for the order. What the devices?
There's a certain few.
Name, like an address here.
Oh, hi. I'm Ness.
I just heard what.
N-E-S-S.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, is it coming?
Yeah, well,
no, okay.
You know when someone says, oh my goodness.
Okay,
well, we're ready.
Brindle.
Oh, thank you for keeping your eyes flux, darn it.
So... I'll be back. So, first off, I don't sleep by trance, which is a lot easier, but I can still give you some good advice. There's gonna be times, as an adventurer, and as a person who journeys the lands, that you're going to encounter things that are a bit, traumatizing, something you didn't want to do, but had to do it,
but, like...
things you will regret, etc., etc. And many people have their methods. Drinking is definitely one of them. That was mine for a while. Some are not really caring, etc., etc. The advice I can give you
Technomancy security.
is that,
I don't know what that is.
depending on what happens, always remember that despite that adventure being such a,
basically bringing back dead machinery.
in simple words, a shit show,
Well, no, like,
you've always got the next one to improve on, in whatever way you think is an improvement. An improvement in how you dealt with a situation, an improvement in morality,
little
perhaps,
mechanical eyes.
or an improvement in execution.
Other things.
Right.
Do not look to the past, look to the future. But remember, make sure that the past has the effect on you that it should. Not one to cripple you, but to encourage you.
Yeah, this is the mission I was talking to you. This is when I told you about Philip, right? Like this was that mission where he just tried to fucking kill us. That was like I've been shell shocked for a good bit. I haven't been able to fucking relax.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
It happens.
If we have more,
Yeah, no,
Well, my only suggestion for now, if you're desperate,
deal with, you know.
I know Scaly does have some sort of numbing or sleeping potions. So if you're fine with the possible potential slight side effects, then you should be okay.
We can also
I deal with
potentially help
fucking
you if
side
you need
effects
it
on a daily
with sleep
basis.
spell, but...
Right, yeah.
But, Mr. Brindle, make sure to give yourself time to process everything. That's the main thing.
I will.
It takes a while. No one ever
I
does
think-
that, and we understand why, but it causes more problems than it's worth. So try to give yourself
As
some
long as
time,
you as long as you just process it. You
Yeah,
can do it in your own unique way. Just please do so.
You guys
There
had
are
to
certain
be there
people
to
who are-
fucking see it. Like, I want to believe.
Oh, I
what-
can
so,
only imagine.
You remember James Pliskin? Do you guys know James Pliskin?
Yes, we know Mr. James.
What fucking spectacle? Come here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just a moment.
What is this?
Till next time. Bye.
Oh, fuck, man.
What?
Oh, God.
What's happening?
What the fuck?
What is he doing?
What the fuck happened this time?
Huh? Magical monkey.
Oh my god.
Oh, asserting dominance monkey. Huh?
Oh my God! Why did he do that?
No, do
What?
the thing
What
you
did
did when we
God.
toss you into the water. Do the other thing. Do the funny monkey magic.
What? No! All right.
Hey, I got you. I got you.
Oh, okay, bye!
Oh my god.
It has risen.
He's just going.
This
reminds me of a dream I once had. I thought I was in a cabin, but suddenly everyone started floating and gravity was non-existent.
He's back down.
Are you
God,
alright?
is he dead? Is he okay? Are you okay?
What the fucking monkey doing?
Oh shit, the monkey's back. Ares is back.
Oh, that happened, and the night is full of This has been a night. This has been
surprises.
A night. Yes. What? Don't, I feel like,
He's gonna pull an Elric, isn't he?
Everyone get back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here he goes.
Fucking chest hurts.
At least it's ending on this note. This is way better than what happened earlier, so,
How about another ale? How about another ale?
Yes. We might even need one too at this point, really.
Hi, enjoy it. Enjoy one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to drink
Oh, it has
alcohol
been a
yet?
night.
I don't know what your goal is, so up to you, bud.
I don't know.
Mr.
Hey, Michael.
Good evening.
I'll hold off. Hello.
I appreciate that. We'll get you some water. How about some lemonade? We'll make it taste like lemonade for you. Something sweet?
Okay, sure. Lemonade.
Okay.
I need to now I need to process that shit, bro.
Yeah, no, that mission we went on though. Like I said, Vietnam War and Feywilds. We went to this place called the Rays. It's like a jungle, but it's magical and shit. Thank you. Here's some credits. Tip.
Oh, thank you.
And fucking no, James Pliskin. Yeah, he got like fucking starved half to death. Like this guy was fucked up. And
Is he alright? We haven't seen him in a while.
yeah, no, this is apparently why. Apparently, some corporation called Shinra kidnapped him. We saved him though. He's good now.
Oh.
We got everything back. We got his arm back and stuff.
Good evening.
He's back. Hi, Higgs. And
Sounds like, honestly, sounds like kind of an average trip to Feywilds.
Sort of. Yeah.
That's the thing. It wasn't really the Feywilds. It was something else. It was called the Rays.
Well, I'm not fucking touching whatever you're talking about with a 10-foot pole.
Whiskey.
Considering what you just,
closest we have would be Missy
explained,
Vinox
so-
Grog.
Yeah, and then there were fucking robots with the corporation. You know. One of our friends had a fucking flamethrower. So like he was setting the tents on fire, and the guys came running out screaming. Like it was like I said, fucking Vietnam.
Sure.
If you get him, I'm gonna have monkey stew next week.
Fucking CCR was playing in my head the whole time.
Evan Flo, and
Yes.
I'm gonna go.
And Philip came
out
around
and around. I'm gonna go see if I can find that
summon a
trail.
fucking dragon.
So I'm gonna go after that. If I see if I find anything, I'll be waiting nearby, so the three of us can go take a look.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can pick up the
We're
trail
back,
again.
we're back.
And yeah, I'll see you folk later.
Yeah, you
Wait,
take care,
Mr.
man.
Higgs,
Yep.
before you go.
Try to. Okay, don't try to
Thank you.
float away, pigs.
Float away? I'm not floating away about nothing.
No, like what fucking, like what Chrome
Thank you.
did. I mean, Ares did. What do we
Thanks,
thinking?
Rash.
Thank you.
I'll see you both later.
Have a good night. If you find anything, let us know, okay?
What happened?
See you, Adrian.
Still can't fucking believe.
No, yeah, we're
Where's
gonna
Higgs
want
going?
to
What happened?
war.
Too many people there.
He's in now.
He's going after those clowns that we don't want to talk about right now.
Alright, fair enough.
No need to.
We're here to enjoy ourselves, not worry about horrible things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Clowns.
I guess have some work to do for later.
The only thing I want to worry about right now is how much I want to drink tonight.
Right, and
But no, James is doing good. He's alright.
I'll be taking my leave.
He's a little messed up.
Alright,
Let me see if I can start looking into that damn sleep thing. At least the area around it.
Let us know if you still want to talk, Mr. Ayash.
You need sleep
I...
stuff?
No. Why did I say sleep? Silence. Apologies. Silence. Oh!
Hi.
What happened?
I'm gonna go out now and see if I can pick up the trail. I will meet you guys after the fork, okay?
Ayash, may I ask you a quick question? It's not your end of the world. Don't worry.
Well, that happened.
You doing good, Flo?
Hey,
I
what's
mean,
up,
I know
Commander?
Ev seems a bit... Right
What's a
now,
literal
he's...
damn war?
Dead. No. Technically...
Sorry, Flux.
Yeah, no.
What'd you say, Mr. Brindle?
So if Ev is doing alright, you are too, right? Is that how that works?
Jesus Christ.
Well, we're both just dealing with the same stuff, so yeah, kind of.
Right, okay. You two
We're
really
both
get
here.
along. That's really important, you know, especially when you both share a body, you know?
Of course.
Both have a lot in common.
Hi, Mr. Adrian.
Jeez. Hi, Adrian.
I'm fine standing.
No, I was busy doing other stuff.
Hi, Mr. Tanner.
How you doing, Evan Flo?
We're doing okay. How are you? What?
Full spear.
I have something to do. I have something to do.
Huh?
I have something to do. I have something
Uh-oh.
to do. I have something to do. I have something to do. I have something to do.
No, we just got our hair done.
Mine's done. How about yours?
Well, you just got damn hard done. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Pleasure's all mine.
Now my day is
Everyone
complete.
seems to be in a hurry. Where the hell are they going after?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Maybe they
so
all met
low.
at the same time.
It's a thing from earlier. What?
Do you have a way to contact you directly?
Oh, yeah. Are you... You're in the guild, right?
I'm not in the guild. I've just helped the guild.
Right. But we do have... Here. Pulls out a phone. Math rock number. Here you go.
Okay. Thank you. All right. I did send a package to you. Did you get it?
We haven't yet.
Okay. It should be there. So, if you check your what did you call it?
Oh, math rock. It's like a sending stone, but it does math.
Oh, okay. Yes. If you check your math rock message, you'll see a delivery notification. I'll send a follow-up message too. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Miss Rat.
It's very pleasant. It's the shenanigans we talked about earlier. It's the good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Actually, we did get that. Sorry, we were thinking something else for some reason. We did get that. Thank you.
Yeah. The plant. Yes. I made sure to give you everything you would need. Just nothing. Listen, fuck around and find out, respectfully.
It's gonna be chaos, apparently. That is a chaos.
No, it's
No problem
actually
so far, though.
quite wholesome and adorable. It's quite wholesome and adorable, actually. But yeah, I'll send you a follow-up message on the math rock.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Y'all out here causing happiness, huh?
This is awfully close to the land.
That's what we try.
There we go.
I'm gonna probably give Pliskin a call after this. Hi. See how he's doing afterwards. What?
Yeah.
No, we need
Tell
to...
Mr. Pliskin we said hi.
What? Okay. Wait. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
He just seemed a little, he seemed a little scared last I saw him. Apparently Philip is going...
What happened? Oh, Flux.
The fuck you doing?
I'm fine. Sorry. Yeah, no, okay, so... I feel like I didn't tell you, did I? Philip tried to kill me. You remember Philip?
Who is Philip?
He was, the guy... I didn't tell you, did I? Philip tried to kill me. You remember Philip? You know? The rays. What's going on?
Oh, we're back. Sorry, Flux.
Nah,
Who's
it's
Philip?
okay. Did you hear that?
Oh, curse you, Flux.
Oh, you
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got it too.
Tried to kill me. You remember Philip? Philip was the guy I dropped the case for.
That could only be bad.
Oh.
Oh my god. As soon as you said that, I
remember a little bit of that. It's been a while. Lots happened, and we also had a concussion a couple weeks ago.
Hope you're alright.
Oh, we're doing better. It healed up. We rested.
Christ. Okay, who the hell? Alright. Yeah, no, the guy I dropped the case for, I was supposed to investigate in the missing person, a cockroach, but I was gonna have me go against the Lotus, but I dropped it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that guy. I never told him that I
Mhm.
dropped the case yet. First of all, okay,
Oh.
somehow he knew. Somehow he knew, and he tried to kill me for it.
Oh.
And he tried to kill James for it, who is, you know, pretty much his best friend, from what I've heard. They were friends, so you know. And now Pliskin, he's afraid that someone by the name of a flower girl is gonna get hurt. Apparently, Philip's going after a flower girl, quote unquote. I don't know what a flower girl is, but so James. Yeah, so, you know, James is all like, oh, we gotta go save the flower girl. Philip's going after her, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know, he ran for it afterwards, so I'm gonna...
Wouldn't you agree that's a
I'm
handsome man?
just gonna, I'm gonna...
I hope they're okay.
Yeah. Fucking Philip summoned a dragon on us, though. That I was not expecting that. Jesus Christ.
Dragon. Wow. Just be careful. And again, take time to process. Go someplace safe. Rest.
I've already had my sleep. It's your turn to sleep.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, all things considered, how you been doing? Hope you've been having lots of fun.
It's been a very busy night, but we're doing okay now.
It has. Honestly, I'm just waiting for myself to get more busy. I was thinking, at some point, this is a thought caught up by a few of my friends, I'd like to be able to bring a grill over to the shores. I noticed a lot of people hang outside. I was thinking, might as well cook something up while I'm there.
Ooh. You probably want to talk to Scaly. Scaly does a lot of cooking, so...
Ooh, we could collab together. See what we can make.
Yeah, talk to Scaly.
Are you gonna make hot dogs?
We know, Mr. Burst set up wanted to set up a stall or something like that sometimes during the shore, so... Same thing. Sure, people we go with it.
Just a little something to, you know, give everybody some full bellies and have some happy moments.
Especially by the beach. Grilling by the beach sounds amazing.
Actually, I was looking for your advice on something. You seem very knowledgeable about a lot of people.
Well, we can try.
I've been trying to cover in for some of my weaknesses during combat, and I was actually looking for something more of a ranged. I was thinking of getting more magical gauntlets. I think Magitech or something similar. To be able to get a little bit of range to go in with my more up and personal combat style. Would you know anybody of recommendation?
We would honestly suggest talking to the blacksmiths at the guild, especially Mr. Wren. Mr. Wren works with a lot of Magitech. He enchants and things.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk to Mr. Wren. Could you describe him again? I do not know what he looks
like. About my height, Kitsune, with like orange hair.
Understood.
Yeah, orange
I'll
tail.
look for them.
He can usually be found by the
Thank you
blacksmiths.
very much.
Just try out a
Of course.
gun.
Next time we have like a movie night, we'll let you know. We would love to have you over as well.
Unless, okay.
Of course. We haven't had a movie night in a while. That
I've been
sounds fun.
gathering quite a few of the members there in my house,
movie
actually.
nights?
It's kind of...
Absolutely, actually. I've been hosting people at my house for a little
while
while
whenever, like, the shore
What do you
ends
guys
or...
watch? Like,
Oh my fucking years.
Well, last time we watched a movie we thought would be perfect for him over there. That was Treasure Planet, an old class, like the classic one.
I never
Finally
heard of it.
found that. I know, right? But it was so good. Some of the older movies seem to be some of the best. It's like it's in a time when the genres were different.
What year was it made?
Oddly enough, before the 2000s. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, but
That's old for this film.
But I mean, I'm from the before the 2000. Like it was.
I don't know what the exact date. Again, it was a very old movie. It was hard to find to
Alright.
begin with.
Titan AE.
Oh.
Hmm.
Is that Titans?
I never heard of
Ooh.
it.
And they're
so,
gone.
Oh.
Like I left Earth during 1960.
Sorry,
so,
we can allow people behind the bar.
It had to have been after that.
Please,
I think.
hey, don't steal bread.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh shit, they no clipped.
Stealing bread?
You saw that, Remus Enoch? We're not going crazy,
Oh
are we?
shit, they fucking no clipped.
Here, I'll pay for it.
Oh.
Here.
Mm.
How much is the bread?
You don't worry about it, Mr. Brindle.
How
Man,
much?
they just
Okay.
did a powerful spell called no clip.
Mm. Mm.
It's very
I think it's called
powerful.
phasing.
Yeah.
It's going
Where I'm from, I just call it no clip.
on.
Cause it
Why
sounds
is it
funny.
called no? What does that mean? No. Don't clip what?
No idea.
Clip what? You know what?
It means
It
no
means
collision.
you can go through things.
No collision. You don't collide with things.
So why do you
which
call it a
means
clip?
they pass
Just
through
call-
you.
You know what? Whatever.
Mhm. Maybe it's like the thing we heard about with the cars, like when two cars hit slightly, they clip one another or something like that.
Maybe I haven't heard that saying.
We don't understand it, but
It's just modern. It's just city talk, I guess.
Usually when
Probably.
cars hit each other, I just we just call it a car wreck.
well, that did feel like a
Yeah.
car wreck for a second.
Why do I keep
The
finding
flux
this
is
all
car
over
wreck.
the place?
I've been thinking.
We don't know. There was a ghost for a bit. We used some of Miss Camille's banishing salts, and it seemed to go away.
True.
Maybe I guess it moved away.
Been thinking I might get me a new car. Wheels
nice.
don't really get around a lot here in the metaverse. Either that or I'll just like see if I can get my car upgraded.
Are you getting one of those flying ones we've heard about?
Yeah, maybe someone. It's similar to just regular driving, right, guys?
I have a question, miss. Question. Are you good at teaching at all? Or do you recommend any teachers?
It would depend on what kind of thing you're trying to learn.
Oddly enough, I'm trying to teach somebody the basics of school, as well as just general knowledge, including ABCs.
Oh.
I mean, don't we have schools in Saphira? Or
It's Severa. I'm not.
how the fuck did anyone else learn it there?
Yeah, we don't know
Well,
any
they haven't learned.
teachers. We know a lot of people who teach magic. Maybe ask the Google
True.
librarians?
Maybe.
Hmm.
It's M, the person I've spoken about coming to the Misty Shores. They're very knowledgeable
Yes!
about streets and survival.
Hmm.
But, at the same time, I'm trying to find a way to progress her knowledge.
Which is good. But yeah, the Google librarians probably have all the lists. We haven't met any people that just call themselves teachers, except for like teachers of magic, that sort of thing.
Man, when are we gonna get James Bond himself?
Somebody else tried to teach them something a little bit more important, and I had to stop them ahead of time before they overwhelmed
You can also ask like one of the bunches of people who adopt like a lot of kids and ask what they do for education. Like
Who
Mr.
adopts a
Joe
lot of
or
kids?
like a lot of people. Actually, we wonder what Mixed D does for the sprites.
Whatever.
Huh. Good
Yeah,
question.
Mr. Joe has a lot of kids. Mixed D, someone was just telling us that they adopted a bunch of kids. Who was it? Oh, well, Ari has a few kids now. Nikolai, obviously.
I've heard very mixed things about that man.
That's to be expected from greater entity of like chaos and order. Very mixed.
Should I be worried? Nikolai hired me for a case, and apparently from what Seven told me that he's getting angry or annoyed that I haven't been around for him because, well, you know, to be fair, I thought he was dead. Well, he was dead, and then he came
was dead
back.
for a while,
Well,
yeah.
Should I be worried if he wants me to get involved in like investigation for him?
You can always decline. On top of that, if he is upset about the contact with you, then he should outstretch his hand and contact you then.
You know, I always just figured that he didn't give a shit about me. You know, I'm like a small fry compared to, you know,
He's
him
the
and
type
his
of
big
per-
pond.
It sounds as if he's the type of person that blames others. But I'm not gonna judge him, because I don't know him.
Okay, well,
Why can I grab that shield?
Your
It's kinda
input. Should
concerning.
should I be worried about this case that he wants to hire me for, or?
Well, we haven't really gotten to talk to Nikolai in a while, and we know that he just got back from being dead, so we are not quite sure what. Maybe he needs time to process too.
Right. Okay. So.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Does what he wants you to
Take it slow.
do seem bad to you, or? Because I mean, it's your case.
Last I remembered, he wanted me to look into a rival family of his.
Oh.
I forgot what the Kane family, I think it was called. No, it was something else. I forgot exactly what they were called.
Kane.
It might have been Kane. It might have been something else. I can't remember.
We know
doubt it
about
was the
a
name
little bit of the
Kane.
rival families, but we haven't heard from them for a while. Everything okay, Mr.
Found the
Hicks?
trail.
There's only one.
Oh, good.
Yeah, found the trail. I'm just waiting on for the fork to close up, and then after that we'll skedaddle.
Hello.
Okay. 13 minutes.
There's only one person I know by the name of Kane, and I don't think you want to mess with Purple Lotus.
Well, it's not purple. Nikolai isn't involved with the Purple Lotus. I don't think so.
No.
Well,
We
then
think
I
we
have
know
no
who you're
idea who
talking
you're
about. We've at least heard of one group that they don't get along very well with. But we can't remember the name. It might be that one though.
Alright.
Possibilities. Either way, try not to tackle more than you can bite off.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was asking. Is this a little too much for me?
Ask if they're vampires. If they're not vampires, that might be okay. But if they are vampires, they're probably way out of your pay grade.
Wouldn't be the first vampire I went up against. But yeah, you know,
Trust
I mean,
us
this
on this one.
vampire was. Yeah. I mean,
Vampires aren't the same creatures who are taken up by a piece of garlic. These are blooded creatures who are very difficult.
Vampires that have a blood feud with Nikolai and his family. Bad news.
Yeah, the vampire I. Well, ago he died when I opened a curtain on him, like in the sun. So you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Get a little more
guessing,
information
you know,
and then make a
vampires here
decision.
don't die from sunlight.
If it seems too much, just tell him that your head's not in the right space and you need time to process stuff.
Okay, and he won't kill me? Like he's not like that kind of guy?
We certainly hope not. He hasn't been that way from
Okay.
what we've seen of him, but you can just tell him that Ebb and Flow
Okay,
said
cool.
that you should tell him that.
Okay, yeah, cool. Thanks. Thanks for the advice. I just see a synthetic. You know what? Never mind.
Yes, tell him that Ebb and Flow is your friend and said that you needed to tell him that if you're tired. Okay?
Okay, yeah. Thanks. Ebb and Flow.
Then he definitely won't kill you.
Sure to.
Always taking care of others.
We try.
I just want to help others too.
Red.
Has there been any word on the mission types coming to the Misty yet?
Wait, the what?
I want to go walk around for a bit.
Has there been any more mission types coming to the Misty?
Oh, we think we heard about something coming to Mr. Ash's office recently, so it might be posted pretty soon.
I'm itching to get started in that field of work. You could say.
Yep, just keep an eye on the mission board.
Understood. I might be taking my leave here soon. It's been a pleasure talking with you.
It's good to see you, Mr. Tanner. Have a good night.
You too. You too.
Yeah, Tanner. See you later. Nice to meet you.
Later.
How are you doing,
See
Mr.
you, man.
Adrian?
They're good. How about you?
Busy, but we're okay now.
Yeah, that's good. Nice to meet you.
Except the flux.
Yep. Oh, that little bit.
I will fucking throw hands with the flux, I swear to Christ.
We would like to see that, but also don't hurt yourself. Unless you're throwing jazz hands,
Like,
that'd be
I
kind of
really
funny,
wanna-
actually. Flexy jazz hands.
Yeah, like I know a way to fix my flux. Well, suppress it, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea or what because it might cost me an arm and a leg.
Oh, don't do that. No, what you do
Yes.
is you take out your frustration on the moon.
Be careful there.
That is
the moon
true.
The moon tends to bite back if you're not careful.
That is true.
But so does the flux.
And I spoke that.
I believe the moon and the flux are working together, actually.
The floon.
It's a,
The
floon.
the mooks.
The floon sounds silly, but sounds less silly, admittedly. I like that one better.
Yeah.
It's one of those ship names we've heard about.
You're part of a ship now?
I mean,
Where's your mask?
Oh, the flux and the moon. Floon.
The floon.
Oh.
And our ship was the other.
There's somebody named Flux here?
It's just the flux, that's going around.
You know what's surprising? I just thought about this. I'm honestly surprised. Despite everything that has happened so far in these past few months and all of the fucked up entities and such that have made their appearances, I'm surprised I haven't heard anything about a cult of the Flux or a group that worships the Flux.
That's because everybody worships the flux
falling
because they
apart.
have to here. There's no escaping
I
it.
get that, but
Or else.
You didn't get
No
the memo?
escape.
No escape
No
from
escape.
There was like a meeting here yesterday. You didn't see
The
it?
flux.
The butter?
no, I didn't.
Oh.
You fuck.
It's okay, Mr. Ludwig. Solidarity with Mr. Ryesh. You've joined a very exclusive
I can
club.
my shoes multiple.
Yeah, you're part of the
I
butter
got
boys
you.
now.
Hit that shit with the fucking...
Wait, you also the butter
Cowabunga,
on
dude.
Ryesh.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you meant with the? Though you meant the Flux thing?
Oh, no. Mr. Ryesh got covered in butter once, too. He was talking about it. There's a picture apparently
I'm
somewhere.
gonna ask an obvious question. Ooh.
What?
Get that.
We also heard he just got beaten with bats for some reason. Some tradition in Zafira, which we're really not surprised by.
I nearly hit the fucking
Yes, I know
ceiling.
about that one in particular.
Or chandelier.
I also know a few people who involved in that.
It mostly was the
Mhm.
ceiling roof.
Yeah, we heard you were one of them.
Let me hit the chandelier first.
I don't know
get
what you're talking
the
about.
Candle. Oh. Juice on my head.
I'm sure
and
Mr.
then
Ryan just hit his head really
that'll
hard.
happen.
Oh, I know.
Or got his head hit with bats really hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it.
The strangest thing.
Mm.
Mr. Slade can vouch me on that, and so can Geldir, and we can all vouch that it was a very, very strange accident that happened.
We heard it was Mr. Geldir's idea.
Oh, I didn't know that much.
Ah, my fucking neck.
To be fair, I was pulled aside. I didn't even know what was going on. I was told, given a bat, and said, "Wait right here. You'll know the moment."
Mm-hmm.
Slade was just like, "Oh, we get to hit something with baseball bats. I'm excited." And of course, the
That
Slade's response.
sounds like Mr. Slade.
It unfortunately does.
Hmm.
But on the plus side, I stopped when I thought it was enough after the first couple. And they made funny noises when we hit them, so I thought potentially they were actually enchanted to be harmless. To be fair, he ate cake afterwards. So...
Alright, as long as he has cake. That's the important part. Okay, bye!
Actually, you know, it's really strange. Mr. Sachi brought him an entire cake and told him to eat it in front of all of us. But Mr. Sachi was wearing a burger costume.
What?
I don't ask questions about
We don't kink
traditions.
shame here!
I hope that wasn't a kink-related thing.
Oh, it probably was.
He went out that way, not...
Oh.
Are you confused?
Is there a reason all the tools are behind the bar now?
Just my true form. That's all it is.
No.
Like underneath.
No,
I'm not.
We don't kink shame here. Thanks, not.
We don't kink shame. We do not kink shame, no. I mean, if you're into it,
People
just get
kept
into
bringing
it.
us stuff. We don't know.
I just heard a scream.
Yeah,
Huh?
no, I fucking heard that too.
Where? We didn't.
That was a blood-curdling scream.
Hold on.
Everybody
Who's
okay?
screaming?
Flip.
It sounds like you're getting murdered.
Don't
Banshee scream! Banshee scream!
Oh! Oh, we've heard that before. Okay. Got it.
What are you doing?
Careful of them! Whoa! What? Whoa! Mr. Higgs! Careful of the flower!
Oh! Wait, no!
Not the flowers!
No, not be gentle. Be gentle. You're too big. You're too big. Gentle. Over here. Not.
Anyway.
Not over here.
He's going after Higgs. He's going after Higgs.
No, right over there, not. They're not the vegetables!
Oh no!
God damn it!
Does this mean he loses TV privileges? That means I can play
He squished the plants into acceptable sacrifices!
Wait. No, this works.
Cabbages. Oh shit.
He gets grounded. That means I get to play Halo on TV.
Shit.
You get grounded. That means I get to play Halo on TV.
Don't sacrifice the plants!
Holy shit, he's using him as a stress ball.
No.
Want some help? I've been learning how to be a druid.
Yes, please! That's what we've been learning.
No.
Yeah, I got you.
No, I got
Yeah, you see him like his hands glow a bit with spirit energy as he holds them out. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh god. Veggies are important to us all.
Especially in a place that
Not all the things we can eat.
needs them for feeding people here.
Yeah. There we go. It's looking good already.
Feel better, friends.
They're all gonna be just fine. You got two great people helping you out.
Thank you.
I think. I don't know. Math's hard to work out at times.
No, that works.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Derek.
There you go. You're welcome. Have a good time.
Oh, it's almost time.
Things that you don't have powers anymore. What the hell is this on your back?
Oh, that's new. That's the best way of putting it.
Okay, so these are new powers.
I mean, they're kind of old. I mean, it just
I'm sorry for vegetable.
comes from the ring that was on my arm.
Okay, thank you.
Stranger
I
danger.
know.
Just please don't do that again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mom can't talk.
I know you can't talk, but what are you saying?
It is time! Flying frickin'! Pork chop sandwiches! Get the fuck out! Woo! Pork chop sandwiches!
We can walk and talk, Brindle. Explain. What's up?
My feet are not touching the ground.
If you're in the tree, pork chop sandwiches!
We are now closing, by the way. I know. I heard the words pork chop sandwiches, and somehow I knew that everything was gonna end.
You're doing a good job.
I need to make sure everybody heads out.
Thank you, Miss Evenock. We'll be right there, Mr. Higgs. We want to help.
Yeah, I was talking with him.
You're my favorite sister.
Okay, but
Thank you.
yeah, is he part of the bad guys though? Is the thing?
Is there anything?
The what?
Is there anything?
Is there anything what?
I don't know. I thought you wanted to say something. All right, it's fine. Go do your thing.
Why is opera happening outside when we're closing?
I'll go. Oh, that's Mr. Ludric.
Is that how he leaves? Because it's engulfing everything.
It's just an illusion.
Keep moving.
No.
Keep moving. This is my way of pushing you out. Come on. I mean, it's illusion still, but it works
Yeah.
nonetheless.
We all work here.
Well, you're fine. It's all illusory. It's all illusory. It's all illusory. It's all illusory.
Well, that's one way to do things.
Yeah.
I should just do that. Do a big shockwave and push everybody out.
Yeah, do it. Woo!
Terrible plan.
I think that's everyone.
Fuck you. Pick a better song.
Did you just send out
Mr. Brightside? I don't
Basically,
fucking know.
that was my going, okay, I will make it aware that we're moving forward. I am the circle that is approaching.
Oh god. Oh fuck, fuck. Yeah, damn.
He's a circle
Wrecked.
that's approaching breaking point.
Wrecked.
I was just pushing it out. It's okay. I was just making sure everyone was moving. No.
Oh shit. Let's not do that.
Beat the dog. Beat the dog.
I was surprisingly not flexing as much tonight. I don't know why, but I'm.
Everybody else was apparently. So you have gained the freedom.
Well,
I'm glad it wasn't as much. That's good.
So seriously,
You know what I want to do someday? I want to someday walk into the Lotus
doing stuff. Huh?
and just win every.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So you just get that from. Was gonna end.
Fucking dying. Jesus Christ. Whoever did
Oh
that
my
shit.
god.
Yeah, I saw the thing. It was like.
Okay.
I want to do that.
Oh,
so
shenanigans.
you can stop me.
Oh no, we can't. Hi. I love it.
If you would like,
It's all my character
we
players.
can do a
Yes,
very
I
short
did.
scene.
That was really nice.
Like following. It's not gonna be very long though, like 5 or 10
You like your
minutes
style?
at most.
I love it. I love it. Also, I love that. I love Shamisen.
Let me see if I can find
I love it. I love it.
He actually switched to the other version.
Hell yes.
You can stop.
So let me know when I load. Give this one then take
Got
a
it.
minute.
He pushed me the tum tum. Of course I
Okay,
puked.
so one of the things that with her.
Made me fucking laugh.
There's a
My
door
tum
over there.
tum.
My tum tum hoto.
So watch this. I'm
You know,
gonna
I'm
make
gonna
up
get the
so
bear
I
pat
don't
on the
slash
head,
anyone on accident.
regardless of your aggressive actions towards me.
Play kickstart.
Ooh. Nice.
You recognize
So have you ever seen a thing called Kung Fu Hustle?
I think I do. Wait a minute.
Yes. Yes.
What? Look.
Yes. Yes.
Hit him
I want to
again.
rewatch
Hit him
that again. Do it.
You
Do
were
it.
with Keith when you saw me.
Oh,
All of her
fuck
attacks
yeah.
are literally like basically Kung Fu Hustle styled.
Yes.
It's fucking incredible.
Amazing.
How are you doing?
I fucking love it.
Hello.
You.
That's why I took the inspiration from
One of
his,
these.
Unfortunately, I gotta go somewhere.
I was happy. I'm so happy with this hammer.
You.
This one right here.
What I do?
One of these. Actually, sorry. No, wait. You.
Like the hammer.
One of these.
I really like that. I really
Come on,
like that.
Babs.
No, I'm tired. Good night. I love all of you.
Good night.
Try to reference it.
Good night. Good night.
I have to use a sound symbol. No, Nintendo uses copyright frame sound effects. I forgot about that, so I can
I was
actually.
flexing so hard, I was trying to avoid crowds, but that was like the whole inside
Yeah.
for a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you need to talk with
Yeah.
a bit more.
Yeah.
Which friend?
I remember
When you're done, request on me or the portal.
Oh, okay. I'll see y'all later.
Here, Kana. Now's the other.
All right, quick thing and then. Ah! Why do I hear that now?
One
Thank
year
you,
of me
Parrish.
giving you money. Also, Eb's hair looks sci-fi-ic.
Sci-fi. What? Thank you very much. Yeah, fuck yeah. Dolly's so good. So I don't know why the hell that wasn't working earlier. Thank you again, Pardew. I know you're not around, but thank you.
I see. You know what?
Oh,
I can do something
shit.
just like that. Hold on. All right, partner. I'm ready to trail.
I unplugged my headphones again.
Oh no.
Job heard.
I'm ready to be stealthy. This is
Okay,
my stealth
Ready to be
camp.
stealthy.
Okay. Alright, so we would go about a mile until Higgs got to a point where he was like.
This is my stealth hat.
Yep. Like you do.
Oh, by the way, when I get my hat back, I'm 100% doing the Dante dance. I just have to either figure out how to do it, or I'm gonna have to choreo or actually
Well, I
do
mean,
it.
so it's more fun if you do it yourself, but theoretically, I'll just talk to Art. Like, I guarantee you, he can rip that shit for you in a heartbeat.
He does, but the thing is that he has to like you'd have to go and like redo a lot of it because it's like really far away. So
Unfortunately.
I'm thinking I may just learn how to do the choreography, which isn't what the fuck. Why is there a
It's
girl
only like-
attacking my ankles?
It's only like 30 seconds worth of dancing, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
And it's all just Michael Jackson choreography, so.
Basically, yeah. All right. So yeah, we walked about a mile until we've gotten to a point where Higgs was like, "All right, this is where I left, so we're just gonna go a little bit." And then after that, we're just basically going to keep going for about like an hour or so, out of character. I'm just gonna hand wave it, and then after that, we'll probably end up somewhere near the outskirts or only where possible, pointing towards is either past Valor or to Valor, because that's where their circus is at. So,
Okay.
So, yay! All right, so it's cards up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cards up. Okay. Yeah, here's where I last saw the footprints, and they continue on in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's his footprints. I'm just gonna reach down, scoop up a bit of the dirt. Just keep going a bit further.
You see any mice or owls or anything, let us know. We can ask them if they've seen them.
Hopefully.
And all intents and purposes, even if they do decide to, not fuck around and find out at the fork and other places, there's still going to be a problem, especially for Skid and Flurry.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't like the idea of them being around like that. After the comments they've made.
The conversation with Miss Evanok went better than expected, but we're not really looking forward to that conversation we have to have in the future.
It's one thing when
What
it's
Evanok
people-
say?
She said that we and her and Miss Camille can sit down and talk about it. And she said that we did what we thought was good for everybody, but maybe it is time to at least think over what's going on and figure out what's best for everybody. At least the best we can think of.
I think we're going in the right way. It seems that someone joyfully sprung through this glade. I guess they are clowns.
So, while I was talking with Orzalin and Briar at the fork, they made mention of wanting to go to a carnival that had come to town. They'd gotten tickets for.
Which town?
Well, they said it was outside of Zafira, but I don't know anything in relation.
We're
I
not,
essentially.
we're not going to Zafira. The Zafira is that way.
Right. I mean, I get that, but at the same time, though, they say it's outside of Zafira. I still could put them near Valor. I dissuaded them from it regardless. Thankfully, he made the trail very easy to follow. I'm just smelling the burning smells.
Why does this seem familiar?
I don't know. There's a little doll here, and now it's gone. The fuck?
Huh.
Does she have a scent out of character? Would I be able to smell her?
Smells like mint.
What's wrong?
I smell mint. Which is
Definitely aren't any mint plants around here. We've been getting better at picking those out.
The trail continues this way.
Okay.
I don't know why there's a minty smell. Maybe it's some kind of animal. I don't know.
I mean, it could have gotten into the mint.
That seems
I know a few
more-
animals that might nibble on the grass.
Oh, maybe. That or a pixie's playing a prank on us, which we're used to that too.
I'll focus on the burning smell, the soot, and such.
Okay.
Actually what we're doing right now, if we continue this path, I wonder, either here, or this is in the direction of Valor City, which is the next major city. In that direction, it might be Valor, but it also might be past Valor. Let me check I'll check around. I'll check to see if Valor has a carnival, especially if it's out of town. What is he doing? What did he just grab?
Mr. Ludwig, are you okay? What happened? Huh?
Oh, there's someone there.
Oh,
To find my bear.
we've seen her.
Child. Sorry, just tracking
Hello.
and moving through the brush and everything. I can see you moving. I can smell you.
You're at the fork, right?
Can't find my bear.
Did you lose it out here?
I set it down somewhere and I don't know where I put it.
Well, I saw a bear up there, but it disappeared.
That's strange.
Huh. Yeah. I don't know. Well, you should get going. I mean, we are in the middle of the wilderness, and there's been a lot of unsavories running around outside especially the outskirts of Saphira. Good luck finding your bear, and if I see it, I'll grab it and I'll come give it to you. Sound good?
If we see it, we can bring it back to the fork, and you can pick it up there, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Of course. Bye.
Well, yeah. Anyways, this way, if we keep going this way, it should lead to Valor or past it. You know what? I think that if we continue walking for about an hour and the trail continues to lead, then I think I'm moderately sure that they're in Valor or past it. I'll check to see in their. I can probably even stop into the police station and use my private investigator car or license and my other pull there and see if I can get any information from them if there's a carnival in town or something.
Okay.
If it also helps, you could also talk to Ray Ray, since Ray Ray technically works in the city. They may have heard something.
Sure, I'll do both. Okay, alright. Well, let's keep going. Let's keep going that direction for another hour or so, and then we'll call it quits. It's late enough as is.
Right. Okay.
And you did just get off shift, so.
That part we're not worried about.
So, I guess the question to ask is, what are we going to do if we do find their carnival?
That's the question.
Well, that depends. We know and we've heard, and they spoke of the things that they wish to do and like to do. Theoretically. If you would like, we could theoretically investigate it, so we can't pick up any evidence. If we could follow the legal means, potentially, of just finding hard evidence that they're hurting people, have them removed or arrested, and then if they try to do something, we are justified in assisting the police.
Sure. Okay.
I feel like at least that way, we don't step on anyone's toes. We allow the authorities to do their jobs.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll talk to VPD then, see if I can arrange something, if we find that there's probable cause. And if so, I can legally investigate too, because I have the documents for it, so.
We could also, and here's not exactly a wholesome thought, but sadistic idea. I know unsavory sorts, and we also know people at the meat rack who probably don't care enough as long as they're getting paid. Go to pay someone to go to a show. It wouldn't exactly be what I would call safe, but some people are willing to risk themselves for a little bit extra credits.
I'd rather go as Phantom. They wouldn't know it's me, and I could watch.
Can you still do that? I see. And if you went away
It's
fully,
quieter now, but I can feel the tug. It's like a tug in my stomach. If I pull on it hard enough, then I can get him to come out. And he won't be as uncontrolled. The only reason why he was like that the other time is because he didn't have the rest of the me. See, the thing about Phantom is, and I'll keep it short, is that what he wanted power, that is part of my ideal, but he didn't have the rest of it. I wanted power so that I could protect the people I care about. All I got left with was protect the people that I care about. Which is also probably part of the reason why I got this too back when I recombined, was because it was just part of me that was locked away. I don't know. Anyways, that's not important. What is important is we have many different ways of figuring information out. So grab your carnival peanuts because we're gonna have a good old time.
We don't know anything. We haven't been to that city before, so any information you can give us about that would be good. Is it like Saphira?
It is, well, a bit cleaner. Though recently it got most of it got destroyed by some kind of tier 3 civilization, but then they rebuilt really quickly. It was kind of weird, to be honest with you. It's kind of why I've been avoiding it.
We're sure Miss Patty and the rest of Orlando Saka is very envious.
Yeah, we'll take a look. Let's keep going. And card's done. Wow, there's a whole lot of land here. Wow.
Oh man, that was such a walk. Oh shit.
Oh no. Why?
I didn't think you'd run and try to grab me.
Here's the thing.
To be fair, we are looking for someone out here.
Yeah.
We are looking for someone out here. I am literally a fucking beastkin, for lack of better words, and you are a moving thing that I can't see, but I can smell. You are literally everything like that is 100% prey vibes.
By the way, the scent of the mint followed you all the way from the line work.
Mint.
So her story doesn't really add up.
Are you gonna be following us the rest of the way for the rest of the hour, or did you leave?
Just a little bit, at a bit of a longer distance, not as close as she got. 'Cause she walked up like about this close to him.
And I started smelling that mint. I was like,
so here's how we deal with this problem.
Well, shit.
Right, well, it's unfortunate.
Okay, bye. Well,
we're about to watch a murder.
Next character. It continues.
I saw that for a brief moment.
For a second.
You son of a bitch.
Oh god. Doom. Oh, don't pour. No, not the plush pour. Engulfing his head. Chosen one.
I just realized I know what I have to do now. At some point in the future, we're gonna get in combat. APCUs are gonna get summoned. One of the APCUs is gonna have to start mowing down people screaming "wee wee wee" while it's doing it.
Yes.
I'm really excited for if we have we get a situation where we all get cornered. We're back to back Avengers style circling each other, and someone's call the APCUs, and we call them, and it's fucking.
Let's go. Yeah.
You know, just fucking Iron
Or
Man
no,
style.
it'd be through portal. It'd be through fucking rifts. Just go full on. Go full on endgame.
You have your teddy bear. I have my toy. Have you seen the toy? I'm assuming you've seen the toys.
Toys.
Huh?
This one.
Sure. happiest now.
Toy.
Ah, my internet's going
The
to take
boy.
12 years.
Oh no.
The boy.
The boy.
And
I'm
now I see
so
you. Ah, yes, there you
scared.
go. Now you're loaded.
The proper toy.
the boy.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's ready for
Mine's
the
gonna be
sim-
made of scrap.
I got a message this morning, and Yarrow wants to talk to my character, and I'm scared.
What?
Oh
This one?
no.
All right, what have you done?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's actually. Oh, I forgot to ask you. Oh, wait, I've been meaning to do it, but I've been so busy. I keep on forgetting. Is Lila able to be contacted right now?
No, she is not currently.
What the fuck?
Wait a
She is
moment.
currently
Hold on
up
a
north,
second.
and she is not able to contact anybody.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even consider this as a possibility. Are you following me rather than us?
I'm following him.
Oh.
The fuck?
Yeah, I
Well,
thought it'd be me.
She finds you interesting. She's like, "Oh, you look cool. I like your arm. You're blue and shiny."
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's true.
Well, goodness, better for you than for me. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it's true.
Question.
It's
Do
true.
you remember when you were running? I think it was Keith when you were running around in the ruins, and then those bugs started attacking.
Yes.
Hi. That's when you
I
saw
love
me.
these boys. I love them.
Wait, were you one of the bugs?
What is this from?
No.
This
I
is
was
from
in
Log
this model.
Horizon. It's based on the
Boy
one from
came
Log
over
Horizon.
and escorted me out of the ruins.
Gotcha. I
these
really
too.
like it. I really like this because I saw the drawing and I was like, oh,
Yes. I'm just like
I really like
that, but not the cat ears in the
I really
end.
like the slight redesign. Very,
See, I didn't
very.
get close
I
enough,
like
so I
it.
wouldn't have recognized you.
Is Flo getting a
Oh,
redesign?
you grabbed me.
Oh, that.
Well,
Oh no.
Here.
Dolly
Small
just had
mint
the
would have been
hair and was
familiar,
like,
but I
"This
feel
looks
ya.
very close." I'm like, "Yes, please."
Wait, you wearing a cloak?
Yeah. So unless Dolly just somehow happens to have like a short hairdo that looks like Flo's
wearing
that she isn't using, I'm
trying to
just gonna
think,
say
I'm trying
yes
to
for now.
remember.
And she held the bear like this.
That's okay. So yeah, that's all starting to add up. Okay.
Alright,
So-
I'm going to bed.
You go get some.
Yeah, I should
you
probably
go get
end
some
stream and
sleep,
shit.
Mr. Interesting Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Goodbye.
Good night.
Goodbye.
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 Yee. I fucking
I like the new
love
loot, by
this
the
too.
way.
That's so fucking cute. Huh?
So I like the new loot, by the way. Now seeing it in person, like fully done.
I
I saw
know,
it was being
right?
constructed.
It's so nice.
I like the rainbow light.
Yes, my new light spell, so I don't have to worry about having a light spell in my hand and taking up my hand slot when I'm trying to do other things on missions.
Honestly, that works. I want you to know I'm really excited for the Scaly thing now. Because the Scaly thing, here's the thing, it's confirmed. So whenever Scaly gets a slot open, I'm getting the thing that we talked about. We're
Yes.
doing it. We're gonna.
I actually
we're going
poked
full.
Scaly about getting on the list too for the siphon.
Yeah, I think that'll work for both of us then. I just
Hell
have to
yes.
wait until he opens back up. And the other thing too is the funny haha. Have you seen the photo yet, by the way? Of what Raven did for Ludric and the two different rock style outfits.
Oh yes, I have.
So I've determined if the slot opens up or whatever, I'm getting Kiss Ludric. Like I will do that as a new battle attire.
Yes, Kistrick, go!
I don't know if I'll get the face
Ludris.
paint, but I will get that gas mask.
Yes, good. Yes, good.
It's gonna be.
Oh damn. Oh, I'm gonna. This is
Hold
now
on,
my
actually,
stream
you know what?
ending
I
hill.
technically do that too.
Hey chat. I'm gonna go. You all are great. I will be back tomorrow for D&D Aegeon. I know it's been a quiet night. A lot of shit happened. Oh god, my brain was everywhere. But it ended strong as it usually does. So yeah. Until tomorrow evening, you all have a fucking amazing one.
Okay, so I'll recognize that sentiment.
Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for taking any time to come watch me do dumb shit. And try to solve people's problems. I very much appreciate it. So until next time, you all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Good night.
Affiliation with the whole Yara situation?
I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. And my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it